It's going. There you go.
All rise for your dishonorable, not a real judge, Damone Allen. Debatable is now in session.
Welcome to a new episode of Debatable. I am your host, not a real judge, Damone Allen. Joining me as always is Hi-Fi Mike,
Hey.
Samoan Joseph,
Fuck yeah, sports.
the bad guy Kenny,
Oh, I better can go, Keith.
Chopper hit him, turn a nigga to a booty clapper.
late night Keith,
Notice me, senpai.
I hate you. I hate you so much.
and as always, we have a special guest. This week we have Young B. Tell the people about yourself and what you do.
Yeah, man, I'm Young B. I'm a chef who raps. I go by the stage name Young B, YUNGBEE. You can find me on literally anywhere that has music, from YouTube to Apple Music to Spotify to wherever. Or you can find me cooking at your favorite restaurant in Westport. So that's me.
Wait, you're a rapper? So you're Killer Bee then? If we're gonna be
I mean, nah,
No,
that's
you can't admit
nah,
to it.
that's
That's
not
how you get
that's
fucked
not
up. Like,
yeah, no, that's not it. Yeah, that's not that's
You
not
turned
it.
into
Definitely.
Vlad right there for a second.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm talking about Naruto, the rapper from Naruto. His name is Killer Bee.
no, yeah, I know who you're talking about, but nah, I don't. Nah, even though that was a pretty interesting take on like what they tried to do, like with rap in Japan. You know what I'm saying? Because if you
Yeah.
translate it out, it's like terrible, right? But like in the Japanese context, it's not bad.
Fool, you fool.
Well, welcome to the. Thanks for coming on, and this is Debatable, where we debate the serious, the silly, and everything in between. So as
Sweet.
always, we have two topics. So our first topic is going to be: can you separate the art from the artist? So in cases like R. Kelly or Bill Cosby or Harvey Weinstein or Kanye West recently, I would say or Kyrie, I guess too would count. Can you separate the art from the artist? B, we'll start with you.
Um, yeah, so my answer is okay, so I think that you should be able to. However, like me personally, it's sometimes difficult for me to. And I don't think that my opinion is the standard that we should hold everybody to personally, because I think that each case is nuanced and you have to look at the context and each situation. But like me personally, like I'm never playing R. Kelly ever again. Like I'm never listening to anything Takashi 69 ever again. Like I'm not done with Kanye, but I'm leaning closer that way. Um, but like I said, I think you got to look at the situation. Like some shit is just like totally 100% inexcusable, and you got to just like stay way far away from that with a 10-foot stick. Like the whole R. Kelly debacle. It's like, come on, like how can you support that like at all whatsoever, right? However, with Kanye, I mean, even though he said some shit you totally shouldn't say ever, right? Like, is it worth like a lifelong ban from his art? I don't know. I'm not sure.
Well,
So
Kenny, how can you support R. Kelly?
Are you asking me? How can I support him?
Yes.
I was listening to him earlier. That
for real? He's bugging, yo.
Listen, I'm gonna say this right now. I can definitely separate the art from the artist. I feel like everything that's out there, like media wise, has something negative behind it. Like there's always either a negative producer, negative talent. It's always some. So at that point, for if we just cancel everything, like oh he did something wrong, let's cancel him for. We're not gonna be able to listen to shit. Not gonna be able to watch shit because I love wrestling. I love R. Kelly. Like I love music just in general. I love music. I love media. I love all that stuff. So when you have something like R. Kelly who has written for everybody pretty much, like Michael Jackson, he's written for Lady Gaga, like he's written for a lot of people that Ariana Grande that y'all love, and you gotta be like, damn, you gotta just you can't cancel it. Like it's one of the things you can't help like, but to listen to it. So I feel
Clip
like
it. He said he loves R. Kelly.
I do. I'll say that. R. Kelly is my goat. Like,
Yo,
and
he's
I just feel like,
bugging.
and I've said it before, where I think I've said it before, like joking around, but I end up being dead serious about it. Now I think about it, but I think every goat has to have a scandal or a mugshot. Every goat has it, in my opinion. I think my goat, like football goat, Brady, basketball goat, Michael Jordan, boxing goat, Mayweather, singing goat, R. Kelly, female singing goat, Whitney Houston. Like I think every I just gotta be real with you. I think that no matter what, there's always some negative thing about it. Even when it comes to movies, like Harvey Weinstein, he ain't shit. But that nigga produced Spy Kids, and I love Spy Kids. there's a lot of stuff that's out there that like that, you know, saying that you, like I said, there's always something, you know, that's you always got the negative person in there. You're like, damn, I love this movie though. And you just kind of be stuck. And there's a lot of people like I can't watch it anymore because such and such was a freak. Blah blah blah. Like fucking what's the guy's name from Nickelodeon? I forget his name right now.
Fuck that guy.
Drake Bell.
And
You're talking about Drake Bell? I thought you were talking about Dan
I'm talking about
Snyder.
Drake Bell too, but I'm also talking about Dan Snyder. Dan Snyder ain't shit.
Dan-
but I love all that.
Is that
I love Kenan and Kel.
That's the thing. Fuck Dan
Drake and
Snyder, but when it comes to those, Dan Schneider, it was, yes, he created them, but the talent that's on it is like that's what carries the shows for
But
me.
he's still getting
And-
paid.
and I
from
get
it,
that.
like-
No, he's not getting paid. I'm
He's
sure he's not getting
already-
paid anymore. I'm sure he's out of his contract by now.
But I'm
don't
just
think
saying,
he gets
even if though,
residuals?
there's like, because some people are like,
Residual
oh, well,
for
he was
sure.
the creator behind it, so we have to cancel it. I hear you, know, but I love those shows.
I'm still gonna watch.
I
I'm
mean,
still
like-
gonna watch the shit out of Kenan and Kel.
Not everything is parallel though, right? Like, okay, like yeah, people have a negative thing about him. Like, okay, Whitney Houston was a crackhead, right? But there's a difference between being a crackhead and fucking raping little girls. Like, that's like two different
That's
things,
true.
you know?
Plus, it
So
wasn't
it's
No,
like
he didn't-
I hear you, but
Became a
crackhead.
That was Bobby.
but people pick and choose though, because there's people that's like, R. Kelly's disgusting. R. Kelly's disgusting. He's messing with little girls, but then it'd be like, Elvis is the king in the very same sentence. Like it's like
that's
like,
a fact. That's a fact, and I agree with that. But like, that's not a false parallel. Like, some of these things are false parallels, right? Like, you're right. If we try to cancel every single creator over something negative, then we would have no great art to enjoy. But not every creator is doing like super heinous things. Like we all do.
That
We
we
all have
know of.
negative things about ourselves, right? That we know of.
Well-
We all have like vices and shit, right? But that doesn't make us all bad people. But some people just do like unexcusable bad shit that like you have to just step away
Like
from.
I hear you. Like, and that's Bill. Like I said, Bill Cosby, another one. Bill Cosby wasn't shit.
Hey.
But he did a lot to support black people. That's one of those kind of things. It's like, damn, you just kind of stuck. Like, damn, for real.
Dr. Huxtable
Yeah, but that was a
innocent.
fucking facade. Fuck that. No, he's.
I mean, I hear you, but he still helped. Like it's one of those things. It's like, yeah, you helped.
He's a piece of
still.
shit.
I mean,
The,
that's
the
true.
Cosby
That's-
Show is a
He
goat
I
black-
can't. I
Abraham
can't
Lincoln
watch
did.
the
He Abraham
Cosby
Lincoln
Show.
did.
I can't watch the Cosby Show. I want to watch the
Oh, that
Cosby
show
Show,
sucks.
but I can't watch it.
Whoa. We gotta rewind. Did you say the Cosby Show sucks?
Yes.
Who
I
said
was
that?
Fuck out of here.
Who said that?
I would say that with my whole show. That show sucked.
Honestly, bad guy, you're not wrong. It is
Bro.
a show with
He is
compared to other
vehemently
sitcoms.
old.
When it comes
He's
to other
old.
comparing it to other sitcoms, it does not hold up.
It's not
It's
really
just old. That's all it
sitcom.
is.
It is a
No,
sitcom. What
it
the
is-
fuck
I
do you
guess it
mean?
is a sitcom.
It is a
It is.
multi-cam sitcom.
Yeah, okay, it is a sitcom, but it's the Goat Black sitcom.
Look at
No,
my.
it
That's
isn't.
Yeah,
It's not.
Yeah, it is.
It's not.
What is?
It's
What
not.
else is?
Didn't we do this already?
We
Wait.
did.
You say
It didn't
the
win.
greatest black sitcom of all
Also,
time is the
Keenan
Cosby
and Kel.
Show?
We already brought up Keenan and Kel.
Yes.
Keenan and Kel is better than the Cosby Show.
Hey, Kenan
That's
and
not
Kel's not
sitcom.
better than the Cosby.
It is a.
And that's
What do
not
you mean
sitcom.
Keenan and Kel's not a sitcom?
That's a sketch comedy show.
Keenan and Kel's not a sketch comedy show.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, that is a sketch
Yeah,
comedy
all that
show.
is, yeah,
Oh
all
yeah,
that is.
you're right. I got him fucked up. My bad. You're right.
If there's
My
one thing
bad. You're right.
if there's one thing I know
You're
in
right.
life, it's sitcoms.
You're right.
Kenan and
You're right.
Kel
That's fact.
is a good show,
Keenan and Kel's
but
a great
it's not
show.
better than. It's
Way
a
better.
great show.
I
It's not better than
Put
the
the
Cosby Show.
screw in the tuna.
Okay, that is a great episode, a great scene.
All right.
But it's not
Wait.
better than the
Tell
Cosby
me,
Show.
give me one good motto or like line from the Cosby Show.
one
that's
where he
as
steps
good
right
as
into that
Who
corner.
Loves Orange Soda? Cal loves orange soda. Is it true? Mm-hmm.
There's
Well,
an
Cosby Show
episode of
didn't have
Cosby
to
Show where he
rely on
literally
that.
drugs people in his fucking.
Yeah, no, it's the sauce,
For
his
real?
special sauce. It's
His
a
special-
special
foreshadowing.
sauce episode.
Yes, there's an episode where he makes, I think it's like ribs or something like that, and he literally
he's
makes a
grilling.
barbecue sauce, like a homemade barbecue sauce, and he's like, "Look at him, it's my special sauce. It puts them all to sleep." And everybody is literally knocked out.
real?
Like,
No, they
In
start
the
like
show?
making out. Like they go from like fighting with each other to like pretty much getting ready to fuck.
This is
Like,
That's
terrible.
like,
This was on the
five
this was on the sitcom.
this is
That
on the
was
Cosby Show.
on the Cosby Show.
That shit
No.
is flagrant, yo.
That
That's
come
why.
on, man. Come
Bro,
on,
that's
man.
That was one of the
Writers
Bro,
episodes.
He was
listen.
telling you. He was straight
Bro,
up
that's the
confessing.
same thing.
He
no,
made
no.
jokes and he made
If
jokes
you
in the
watch-
70s about
Yeah, I
it.
know he made jokes in the 70s about it.
No. If you watch Bill Cosby interview, it's not even making jokes. He's telling people, like, he's like, "Yeah, you know what you got to do. You got to drop this stuff in their drink," and they go, "Ugh." I'm like, "You're wild."
I didn't know he did that until I was listening
I
to the
didn't know
last
he-
podcast
yeah.
today.
I didn't know. I didn't
no,
know
he-
he did that either. That's
I
wild.
didn't know until I watched the Bill Cosby documentary, and literally, I think he's with Larry King. He's with one of them like late night like talk shows, and literally the guy's like, "You know, how you doing out here, blah blah blah." And he's like, "Yeah, you know, it's Spanish fly is what it's called." He's like, "Yeah, you drop this Spanish fly, and they're drinking. It just they can't help themselves. They got to do this and this." And dude's just like, "What?" And he's just like, "Yeah," like he's literally just telling him like it's wild.
Okay, so it's like that's a good example. It's like you can't not separate. You can't be able to separate the art from some shit that's like that flagrant, bro. Like that's
Oh, I
super
have to
flagrant.
because
Dr.
I love Fat
Super
Albert.
flagrant.
Like, I have
That's
to.
super flagrant.
Wait, you say wait.
No, you doing
I'm
that
done
album?
with Kenny.
That
I'm
album
done
is
with
better than the
Kenny.
Cosby shows.
I'm done
He's
with
tripping,
Kenny.
bro. He's
I'm
smoking
done with
big
Kenny.
dope, bro.
I'm done with Kenny.
Yeah, he's tripping.
Anyway.
I'm with Kenny. I'm with Kenny.
Keith, what's your opinion?
Oh, I think that there's a line. There's definitely. I'm gonna bring it down for a little bit because I'm gonna stay right in the middle because there's definitely a line that someone does something. I can't think of anyone that's done it. Like, I mean, I'm sure there's plenty of examples, but like R. Kelly is the one that's gonna stand out. And like, fuck, it's hard to listen to him. I don't have him on any of my playlists, but if he comes up at like the bar and I'm like, Ignition is the remix.
Yes,
and you're
that's
like,
the thing.
fuck.
Yeah.
God, I hate
Yeah,
this
that's a
guy.
fact.
God
But
damn,
R.
it's a
Kelly-
remix.
Get
That
yourself
shit is
singing.
a flat, bro.
But my question for something like
Ah,
that,
Can we just have somebody re-record him? Like, can we just have somebody go
Yeah.
back and
Yeah.
re-record
Can we
it?
and that's
Like
that's what
Taylor
I said before.
Swift?
I said basically, I said,
Whoa,
look,
let's not do
Taylor
Taylor
Swift.
Swift. Hold on.
Taylor
No, I'm not saying
Taylor-
No. Like Taylor Swift re-recorded all of her albums. Not that I want Taylor Swift to do it.
I was getting confused. We're going from R. Kelly to Taylor
Yeah.
Swift.
Also, no, fuck. I can't. Fuck Taylor Swift.
But
That's
I really
here's,
thought you
here's the question I got
suggested
for y'all.
swap
Though. Here's
the
the question I got
Taylor
for y'all.
Swift
Though.
for
So
R.
when you got something like that, right? You got the man. He's he's a deviant, sexual deviant. Yes, he ain't shit. I said that 101
he's
times.
not just
He
a
did.
sexual deviant. He is a straight
He's literally-
I mean, to be
He's
fair,
rapist.
if we're gonna do that, that means we lose like Chuck Berry, we lose
That's
Rick
fine.
James,
that's
Okay.
That's
Michael.
Okay.
I'm fine
That's
with
what I'm
losing
saying,
Chuck
that's what I'm
Berry.
saying,
Nah.
like,
There's no
We gotta
way.
be
we lose
proven.
But
one
that's
to
the
a
thing.
level.
Gotta be proven.
All Chuck Berry did was fart in people's mouths. He
Bro, I'ma
didn't
keep it
rape
stat.
little girls.
No, he
I'ma
didn't.
keep
He
it a-
put cameras in the local bathrooms all around.
Oh,
the
there was
city
that
we
too.
live
Yeah, I
I'm
forgot
gonna
about
keep it
that.
a stack, bro.
in. In the toilets, bruh.
He said,
I'ma
that's
keep
the
it a
same as
thousand.
farting in
I don't
mouths,
know.
man.
I don't know who Chuck Berry is, bro. I'm gonna keep it a stack. Like I don't know who that is. He can
Chuck-
go on somewhere. So I don't even know who that is.
Chuck Berry, he didn't invent rock and roll. Little Richard invented rock and roll, but
No,
Chuck
no,
Berry
we all
like
know
that.
Marty McFly invented rock and roll. Let's
Hey, don't steal from Little Richard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Little Richard would be mad.
Chuck
R.I.P.
Chuck Berry did Johnny Be Good.
I don't know.
Yeah, he wouldn't
Like,
know what that is.
so he could. So that's a good example. Like you didn't go and cancel him, bro. That's not gonna affect nothing in my life or anyone I know. You feel what I'm saying? Like get him up out of here. You feel me? Like,
Who
and
you
he
talking
sounds like
about?
he's pretty important.
Who you talking about?
Chuck Berry.
Chuck
Oh,
Berry.
Chuck Berry. Okay.
Oh, what else were you saying, Keith? Sorry.
Oh, that's just that like kind of like B was saying, like they cross a line that they can't uncross. Like I feel like Kanye's crossing that line. Like he's on the line, crossing it like back and forth, and like if he continues down the path he's going, it's gonna be like really sad when I have to like stop listening to Mercy and my
Yeah.
beautiful dark twisted fantasy. But
Yeah.
You're
like-
naming these things, and it again, it feels like at the whole time he's telling us what's going on. Mercy,
yeah, I
Dark
get
Twisted
it.
Fantasy.
Well, yeah, we're watching Kanye do this on like in real time.
Well, we've been watching Kanye be crazy in real time his whole career because the internet's been around his whole career. You feel me? But
I've disliked Kanye since forever. So
I mean, I've never really been a big fan of his personality, but there's a big difference between like not liking somebody and then doing some like flagrant shit. You feel me? Like he hasn't really done anything super crazy until recently. Like you just like it's just like Kiefer said, it's a line. You feel me? Like it's just a line that once you cross it, it's like oh fuck, like it like any reasonable person. Your character comes into question once you cross like a certain line, and then like certain shit, there's just no redeeming it. Like there's no going back from. Like once you like rape a little girl, like there's no coming back from that. Like you can't make that right. You know what I'm saying? Like it's over
Right.
from that point. You feel me? Like
Well,
I'm saying.
it's also like
Kanye
Crispin.
saying some anti-Semitic shit is definitely super flagrant. But like I feel like if he really worked hard, he could like come back from that. You feel me? Like and it'd be alright.
Like Chris Benoit, I'm not gonna separate Chris Benoit from any of his matches. Like it's just not happening. Like fuck Chris Benoit up and down.
I mean, you murder your whole family.
Joe.
That's kind of the line.
And like let's just be honest, bro. Like let's just keep it 100,000%. When it comes down to it, it matters how dope you are. Like how nice are you? You feel me? Like we didn't say, bro. R. Kelly smashed like 30 underage chicks that we know of, and we're still here debating it because, bro, ignition is ignition. Like, you feel me? Like,
It's
you
a
feel me?
good
Like,
song. I'm not gonna lie,
bro,
it's a good song, but I
bro,
cannot.
Chris Benoit didn't make fucking ignition. You feel me? Like,
No,
so
but Chris
fuck him.
Benoit,
What you doing here? Like,
Chris Benoit, arguably is
Benoit
one of the
is-
best
is literally my top favorite
in-ring
match ever.
technical wrestlers of all time. Like,
bro, if
he's one of the greatest, and it sucks.
if any wrestling match ever in the history of wrestling better than I believe I can fly.
Bro.
Yes,
It's not.
absolutely,
Yeah,
absolutely,
it's not.
absolutely. There
It's
are
not.
absolutely.
Hot take. Book it, hot take for tomorrow. Chris Benoit's mid.
Chris Benoit.
I've said that before.
Chris
I don't know
Benoit.
about
Chris
no wrestling. I
Benoit's
don't
mid
know
as
nothing
fuck.
about that.
We're all of us except for Joe watch wrestling. We're
Got you.
Joe watches now.
I've watched
Kinda.
WrestleMania with you like 3 times.
All right. That doesn't
Well,
mean you
Joe,
watch
how do you
wrestling.
feel about separating?
To be
art
fair,
and
I don't think I watch wrestling anymore. So
Yeah, I was gonna say you don't really.
I
I've
watch
also
old
probably gone.
stuff. I-
I've probably gone to more WWE live events in the past few years than you have too.
I mean, the last few years because of COVID, but before that, I was going to everyone that was coming close to me since
Joe,
like
what's your
2016.
I mean, I'm gonna have to agree with like Kenny. Like, I mean, people do fucked up shit, but I'm not gonna stop. Like, I'm not gonna stop watching that '70s show because of the guy
Oh, yeah, no.
Hyde or whatever.
thoughts?
I'm not gonna
Ooh,
stop
yeah.
watching it. I know he fucked up. I'm not gonna stop watching it. Drake and Josh, if that shit comes on, I'll watch it. I don't give a fuck. R. Kelly, I'd listen to it. Whatever. Michael Jackson, listening to that. I'm not gonna stop. I know he's not confirmed. Whatever. Neither is OJ, but I'm still a Bills fan. But like,
Hey,
you know what I mean? Like, if I
run.
run into OJ, I'm gonna be like, "Yo, what's up, dude? You're fucking sick." I'm not gonna be like, "Oh my god, he fucking killed his wife, but it's not confirmed."
I'm
No,
still
I'm
gonna
not-
listen to.
You know, I'm not gonna do that. But like, I
I'm
can't
mad that you called him
separate it.
OJ and not Juice. You didn't like, hey, what up, Juice?
He hasn't earned the right yet. He don't know.
He
him like
doesn't
that.
know
We
him
can't
that.
call him.
Fair
you can't
enough,
call him
fair
this
enough.
off the bat. You gotta earn his trust.
Yeah.
You got to start off with OJ and then
Yeah.
you.
Just hope he doesn't stab you in the back.
Damn.
Both,
Wow.
both Corey,
Yikes.
both Corey Feldman and Home Alone. I can't think of it. Macaulay Culkin
Macaulay.
said that Michael Jackson did not do any of that shit. I
Yeah, that's
believe
a
Corey
fact.
Feldman. Corey Feldman's ready to call out people that had to have done that shit. Yeah, he has. He
he's been
wrote
saying
in his
that for
book.
like he's been saying that for like 5
Yes,
years.
but he
and
specifically
doesn't
said
put
Michael
any
Jackson
names.
did not. So I would
Can I
say
just-
I get
Michael
that part, but
Jackson
when
did
you
that
say he's like raising,
he's
the
trying
like
to,
Michael
but they're
Jackson
holding
is
the
like
man
an
back.
end-all.
They fucked
He's had
that man up.
opportunity. Just fucking say it. You're on live TV. Start fucking saying names.
I'm sure there's some. I'm sure
that's
there's
how you
reasons
get
he
killed.
can't.
I just,
Yeah.
I gotta say something quick to that statement. I mean, are we really gonna not Corey Feldman, but are you actually gonna trust anything Coley McCulkin says?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Macaulay Culkin,
Why not?
He's
fucking
a
insane.
sound. He's not
He watches
anymore.
wrestling.
He watches wrestling. We can trust him.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
Macaulay Culkin
Wrestling-
is, as far as
So
I
does R.
know,
Kelly. That's why we respect him.
Macaulay Culkin is of sound mind now.
The wrestling fans are the
He
most
watches
trustworthy people on this planet.
Yeah,
That's just
totally.
crazy.
Yeah. When I think of
No.
trustworthy and honest, I think of wrestling fans.
OJ's a Bills fan. Fuck murder. Who cares?
There,
Alleged.
I know I didn't give my answer, but when it comes down
Go
to
ahead,
it,
Mike. I was
I
gonna
guess
say you.
I guess it
Say
really just depends on what they're being accused of. There are some things I'll still listen to, but I'll feel icky about. Like
Well, like, and I feel
I'll
like-
listen to R. Kelly, but I will feel very icky about it.
Yeah,
I feel like
that's what it is.
accusations and like legally, you were proven to be bad. Like
It's different. It's two different things.
that's a step.
Yeah.
That's a step. Like there's accusations, and then there's
Right.
legally. We found out. We got evidence on your ass.
Yeah.
Well, R. Kelly has
Right.
evidence. Like Harvey Weinstein, I think we were
That's why you
talking
don't
about him in
take
the
yourself.
chat. He produced. He produced. He didn't have anything else other than putting money into it. A lot of great movies.
Yeah, motherfucker can't write.
But I'm not
Yeah.
gonna not watch Dogma because he one time gave money to distribute that movie. You know what I mean?
That's like it's nuance. Like it's a lot of nuance in there. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like how close were you in the creation of said product? You know, what exactly did you or did you not do wrong? Like, you know, I feel like it's a big gray area in there. You know.
I don't
Yeah,
have
I
any
agree.
nuance. I just have old aunts.
I hate you.
R. Kelly wrote
You need to leave.
R. Kelly wrote Ignition, so
Yeah.
But I got kicked.
And the
But I got
remake.
kicked out the stream. That's some shit.
You said some hand and shit.
I'll say it again
but
too.
I
To be
agree
fair, I
with
wouldn't
the-
watch the Bill Cosby show, and it's not because of what he did. It's just because
There's-
it's trash.
it's
There's
not
two-
that good of a show.
It's
You are
not.
all
And I'm
fried.
sorry, I've been silent too long because Travis is very outspoken about it, but he's not here anymore. Fuck Travis.
Yeah,
Cosby Show ain't that good.
It is. You are all fried.
And the wild thing is here's the wild thing too. He was preaching like you have to be a good wholesome person. Gotta be
Wow,
a
that's
good,
almost like
wholesome
Hulk
guy.
Hogan.
While you were dead, like where you're fucking people
Yeah,
while they were
Hogan-
asleep.
Yeah, Hogan knows.
Hogan
best
is
was
doing the
supposed
same
to-
thing, and look at it. He's a
Hogan knows
racist.
best was supposed
No,
to
wait,
tell
wait.
us
How
about
would
how
you
to raise
feel
your
if you
kids.
woke up one day, like you at a club, you know, like, hey, there go Bill Cosby. Then you wake up in a whole new outfit. Not even like,
I'd be
oh,
so
like,
confused.
you just wake up like, what the fuck? Like, and he just over there like he got drinks in his hand, like no, I don't trust this. Like, this is terrible.
How would you, if all right, hold on. If you woke up and Bill Cosby's in a robe doing that dance towards you, would you laugh or would you be serious? Like I feel like I
would
just
join
start
the
dying.
lawsuit.
I feel like
I
at
was
the
gonna-
moment I would be pissed.
Wait. I'm not gonna lie.
I
to
would
you.
just
If I woke up and I was like, wait, my butt's hot, and this there's with the drink, I would be pissed. No, like, wait a minute. I didn't consent
I
to
would
it.
just
I mean, go ahead.
I'm gonna just give him the number, yo. Like, check it out. I need this many dollars. That's what I need. Because the deed is done. You feel me? Like, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what
I'm
it
just-
is, bro. Like, you gonna have to come up off these millions, and you know we can move forward.
I'm just saying he's scooting, dancing towards you, talking about eating some fudge pops
Oh.
or whatever, eating some pudding
pudding
pops.
pop.
You know
He's
what?
got
You
he's
know
got
what?
the drink in his hand, like he's dancing. I'd
know
probably
what?
start I'd probably start
I
laughing.
beat the
If
shit
anything.
I beat the shit out of Bill Cosby. Let me tell you.
That's
I'd
facts,
fuck
bro.
Bill
Like,
Cosby up.
bro, that's the real facts right there.
Yeah.
Bro. Like,
I got a quick
I could-
question. If
I could absolutely take Bill Cosby, young Bill
For
Cosby, old Bill
sure.
Cosby, prison
I mean,
Bill Cosby. I'll take them all.
for
I
sure.
feel like that's what he wants is you to take him, but
The fuck happened?
wait, what is this?
That was trippy.
Oh, I got.
So, quick
I got,
question,
Like,
if it-
what's acting up?
If
You kick
I
the game.
wake up and Bill Cosby's doing that, do I remember how good the ribs were the night before? Or
That's a good question.
No,
Yes,
you
you do.
You just woke up in a whole new outfit, bro. I think that's the wildest part. Like,
Is
the
it a
rape part-
nice
the rape part
outfit?
is wild. Like the rape part is wild, but the fact that you wake up, and you're like, bro, this is not what I fell asleep in.
Like the redressing is sick.
Oh,
Yo,
that's
like,
the key of
am
this
I wearing
motherfucker. Like,
Gucci or am I wearing
this was
like?
my style.
Am I
No.
wearing and
You're
one?
just wearing like a robe.
Yeah, like
the
you wake up, you got
redressing is
pajamas on. You're like,
ill.
what the hell? Like you wake up in a
Yeah,
whole
you
new
got some
outfit.
satin pajamas on. That's it. You got
I-
satin
If I
I
pajamas.
wake
do-
up in pajamas,
crazy.
I'm pissed because I
I'm like,
fucking
so
hate
you've done this
pajamas.
before. Like you've done this before, haven't you? Like you have a whole new outfit.
Motherfucker's
This
got
is
his own
wild.
closet full of pajamas. What size are you? Like a large?
That shit's crazy.
He don't got
Um,
my size. He don't
he's
support
he's
that.
using like we're thinking he has like a silk, like everything's silk, right? Like
Yeah,
the sheets
probably,
and everything's
yeah.
all silk.
No, I think he's going satin. He's not.
Yeah, I feel
gonna
like
give you
he's
There's
the
no way
satin.
he's
That's-
doing silk.
I think
You
that's what I
you
meant
can
with
escape
satin.
Easier in silk.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think I meant satin.
Yeah, I think
We're
he's
really sitting
satin
describing
kinda
the
guy.
fabric of what he put his victims.
Not what they're wearing. I'm talking like we're thinking is like in general,
His
like he's-
bedroom.
that's
Like I
his
think
bedroom.
he is satin seats.
Oh, was
sheets.
Bill
We're-
Cosby
I'm
wearing?
thinking
Yeah.
like red, like
Oh, he's naked.
no, not
naked.
Oh,
I'm
He's got
not
a
talking
snuggie on.
about. I'm not talking about what he's wearing. I'm talking
want that.
about
The decor.
the
the image
decor,
of it
right?
is like,
Oh, like
Yeah.
like the bed, like the bed.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
It's mirrors everywhere.
Oh, there's no sheets or nothing. It's just the it's just the air
It's just the
mattress.
mattress
that's
on
funny.
the
That's
floor.
what I was
It's
It's just
thinking.
the
air
air mattress
mattress.
on the floor.
He's like,
It's
sorry,
a
bro, I
water-
gotta just
it's
start
a-
going
That's
back
worse. That's
It's
terrible.
It's a water bed.
Oh, even
up.
worse.
I
No,
could
that's
definitely see it. You're
disgusting.
talking 70s, 80s. You're definitely talking water
Just
bed.
wake up like,
Yeah, for
Fish,
sure.
toasted
That's a
fish in
fact.
I don't
Why
know why
would those
people
ever
have
a
water
thing?
beds. I
Like,
don't know
why
why
was
that
that a
was a
thing?
I don't
Like-
know.
I had a water bed.
Why?
My grandmother had a water bed, and it popped. I remember it popped once. Like it was just
It was-
water everywhere.
It was for
Yeah,
the
that
motion
sounds catastrophic.
in the ocean. Speaking of motion in the ocean,
I didn't give my opinion yet anyway. So
I thought
we're
we
not doing
did.
that
I
yet.
ththought we were changing these ads.
Michael
no,
we
Jackson
haven't
had a
gotten
race
there
car
yet.
bed.
we haven't gotten there far. But what I was gonna say is, I also agree that it's about nuance because, like, I don't care, but like, I'm not gonna go back and watch Chris Benoit matches except for like probably the triple threat. That has nothing to do with him. He just happens to be in it. But like,
He won.
it's hard to like not listen to Michael Jackson or not listen. Like, I'm not putting on R. Kelly, but like if on my Spotify R. Kelly comes on, I'm probably not gonna change it just because it's R. Kelly.
You're going to
It's
step
a
in the
if
slap,
you're
name
on
of
the
love.
dance floor,
It's a
if you're on
slap,
the
bro.
dance floor, and R. Kelly
Are
comes
they
on,
still playing R.
are you
Kelly
staying
in
on
the
the dance
clubs?
floor?
I've never
because
heard R. Kelly been playing in the club in the first place.
Really? 'Cause I
What?
I don't think they really ever played R. Kelly.
I
in the
definitely,
club.
they definitely
No,
have.
No,
Yeah,
they
they played R. Kelly
definitely
in the
do
club
that.
all the time.
That is
100%
club
definitely
music.
happens.
And
Yeah.
I
100%.
was a club
You're
rat. I've
playing-
never
you're
heard
playing-
R. Kelly being played in the club.
You're playing R. Kelly towards the end of the night
Absolutely.
when everyone's sloppy and it's time to.
Yo, he
Go.
knows what the deal is. That's how
Actually,
it's
yeah,
going down.
I probably have heard Ignition in a club once. or
Because
twice.
that's
Bro, you've heard
that's
it
the
mentioned at
song in the
1:30 at night, bro.
right.
We've
That's
heard
the
it.
song in the club
Bro.
that you're going home to.
Bump and
Like
grind in the
it's getting
90s?
everything going. It's
Absolutely.
ignition. You got the like it's
Yeah, like
it's
it's
going.
going down, bro. Like
I can
you've
see
heard
that
"Step in the
stay
Name of
back in
Love"
the
at
90s.
every fucking wedding you've been to, bro. Every wedding you've been to, you've heard "Step in the Name of Love." It's
Oh
it's happening.
yeah, the weddings. Yeah, I'm talking about the club.
going
I've
down.
never heard they play
And-
neutral.
And I'm to this day, I still got to quote. You know, my mind's telling me no. My body.
Bro, that is the
That's
worst
still doing that.
quote
That's
ever,
the
bro.
worst
Like,
one.
that shit is
Yeah.
so
You should have
flagrant.
listened
It's
to your mind
incredibly
when your body
flagrant.
said
Like, yeah, it's incredibly.
Like I'm
flagrant.
looking at that piece of pie in the fridge, and I'm going for it.
Like,
wait a minute.
Okay,
Wait a minute.
this-
Wait.
this
It's
is-
going
Thanksgiving.
for the
You just
pie.
ate a whole ass turkey. You're just looking at it. You're like, my
Oh.
mind's telling me
Oh.
no, but my body.
I
think
thought
it's
you were
telling
going.
me yes.
I thought you were going
You about
American
to fuck
Pie.
the
with
pie?
me.
yeah, I was like,
No.
whoa.
I'm eating the pie. Like,
Mike, look at me. You fuck pies?
it's like a warm apple pie. You see that movie? It was about me.
Hey, Mike
Yeah.
was about to get canceled.
Are you the rock?
Look, the pie consented. I don't know. You want me
No,
to
the
tell you? I
pie-
came in. It said
Fair enough.
yes.
There's a pie
Now the
contender.
pie gonna be in the court light. It was him, right there.
Yeah. We're gonna be separating the art from the artist with this dude.
That pie's not talking. That pie's not
No more
talking.
supporting debatable.
No.
I gotta edit Mike out of all the episodes.
He said, that boy's not talking. What do you mean? Oh no.
Because I'm eating it.
Oh
Well, I guess speaking of eating pie,
Wait, you're eating it.
Your body and the bodies you're loving deserve nothing but the best. Organic Lovin' is the only adult subscription box that includes eco-friendly body products, from body-safe adult toys to sex-positive books and erotic seminars. Organic Lovin's online store has everything you and your partner or partners could ever need to heat things up. And right now, your friends at T13 Media want to take 10% off of your next order. Just go to organiclovin.com and use promo code T1, T-H-R-E-E, like the sound the bed makes, when you check out. Organic Lovin'. Love organically, purely, deeply, boldly.
God damn, that was sexy.
I was gonna
it
say
was-
I ain't gonna. That was the ill ad. I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit had me.
Thank you.
Uh,
That's me in the
intrigued.
background.
That's my favorite.
I was
That's
like,
background moaning
yo.
like that. That's me just going.
Who came up with the EE like the sound of dead makes? Who did that? Whose handiwork was that?
Keith.
That was
me.
nice, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was impressive, bro. That was impressive.
So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna do our tournament. The way tournaments work here at T13 is under Travis T rules. Fuck you, Travis. So each person will get a certain number to put into the bracket so that there's some sort of order and no one's just throwing out a million things. Each person gets a certain amount. We put them into a bracket. We randomize them. We vote head to head until there's a winner.
All
This
right.
week's bracket is going to be what is the best anime of all time. So Keith is not voting because he doesn't know any animes.
King of the hill.
You want to trigger Joe? Just mention King of the Hill. He's a hater. He hates the
Yeah.
greatness.
It's not
of
a
King of the
fucking
Hill.
anime.
My
It's not.
favorite
It's,
anime
it's not.
It's
It's
really
not.
not.
anime is Futurama.
It's not. It's a cartoon.
It's
Not
an,
even
it's
fair.
an, we all know it's an anime.
All right.
Uh,
So put me at the top.
so
Tippity top.
we're gonna start. So we need one universal. Like, what's one
got
that's definitely gonna get in?
Let's just say Dragon Ball
Put
Z.
Dragon Ball Z and
Yeah.
just get it
Dragon
over
Ball
with.
Z.
Even though I like Dragon Ball better.
Well, I mean, you could just use like the whole universe, you could just put in Dragon Ball as like
Yeah,
all
just
because
the
it's like the
universe.
whole thing. Like, yeah,
Dragon Ball.
There you go.
We'll just do Dragon
that
Ball.
was
universe.
that's one of my picks. You got to put Naruto in there.
Ugh.
You got to.
So yep. So you each person's gonna get 3. So your first one's Naruto.
Yeah, and then Dragon Ball was gonna be one of my 3.
I know that
Uh,
pisses off Kenny because I say it
Bruh,
wrong.
I hate when you say
Naruto.
it like
yeah,
that.
it's Naruto, bro. Like it's Naruto.
Naruto.
But I think,
Naruto.
Naruto.
That sounds like a
Gundam.
terrible candy bar. Like,
It
Like,
doesn't
I
sound-
hear
it
the
doesn't
commercial
sound
now.
Naruto.
Slap and turn Naruto.
nah, you got to put Gundam in there.
I forgot about that one.
Apparently, there's a new
That's a good
Gundam
one.
series, and I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah, I haven't seen it either, but
Apparently,
The fact
it's-
that
why
those
did you put
Gundam-
Gundam?
What
Hold
the
on.
fuck is that?
That
Get
was bad,
out of
bro.
here.
that was real
Gundam?
bad.
What is this? A fucking
How do
soccer
you
club?
How do you spell it?
Like
He
that
was
shit
German.
was fucking.
He was the German
Gundam.
Gundam. Gundam.
Oh,
Is that it? I don't know how to
Damn it.
fucking spell it.
He was saying goddamn, but he was saying it in German. Gundam.
It's the
Which Gundam?
Gundam Football Club.
Gundam.
I bet that shit sound European.
I always wanted one of those Gundam toys, but then I realized you had to put it together yourself. And I'm like,
Yeah,
fuck
I
that.
really want to start doing that. I'll be honest with
I
you.
used to do that shit when I was a kid a lot, and that shit was fun. Like,
The dudes from Boy Meets World Fever who've been on the show, they do that, and
that
Yeah,
shit is.
shout them out.
I
Shout
really
them out.
wanted. They actually did a whole episode while putting one together.
Yeah, I
There
don't
you
have
go,
time
Mike.
for that anymore. But if I just like didn't have anything to do, then that would probably be one of the things I started doing again. For real.
I'm gonna buy you one for your birthday and make you do it.
Me,
I fuck with it, bro.
All of you.
if you could do that, that'd be fantastic. I've been too broke to get one.
Yeah, get a
They're not that
solid one.
expensive,
That'd be
bro.
sick.
I'm too broke to do a lot of things.
He spent all his money
That's why he eats
trying to
Cosby's
get surgery
dinners.
for Josh Allen.
What's your last one?
Oh yeah, okay. So Dragon Ball was one of my last ones, but let's just put Bleach in there.
That's a solid pick.
You have to tell
Mainstream,
me
but
about
solid.
Bleach. What is Bleach?
Oh, here.
Bleach is it's with the Ichigo and the Soul Reapers. They got the Zanpakuto, which are the swords that give them the special powers, and
Keeps that clarifier for you.
I'm getting it. I'm getting it.
Just
You guys are gonna have to tell me.
I know he don't know what that shit is.
It's a very long
it's
anime.
about the nigga, bro. It's with the nigga with the orange hair. He got a big ass sword, like.
I'm gonna look this shit up.
That cleared it up. I
doesn't-
I got the whole series.
He said,
Beef
I
is
mean-
too cool for anime.
nigga with orange hair and big sword. I like that.
Yeah,
That's-
I mean that's the main takeaway. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the main takeaway.
I'm having such a hard time narrowing down my list. I'll be honest.
Okay. He does have
Fucking
orange
like, I hate
hair,
him.
and he's got a big ass sword.
There's so many to choose from.
This is fucking Clorox, guys.
I mean, if we're talking about like greatest, I mean,
There's
the-
still so many to choose from.
yeah, there is.
Mike,
I mean-
just hit me with your
Yeah.
random fucking.
Give us
one.
your underground picks.
Honestly, you should let me. I was gonna say have me go last, so that maybe something.
I found this
choose
one on
will be-
E-Bombs World in MySpace.
No, Damone, I want you to go first.
You want me to go?
I want you to go first. The reason is because I feel like you're gonna pick up a couple of the ones that I was gonna say, and it'll help me
I'm
narrow it
probably
down.
not.
Death Note.
I was actually going to say
Exactly.
Death Note, yes.
Death Note's
I'm
fire.
Googling best animes.
Death
That's fire.
Oh, that mess is fire.
I'm putting this one in here, even though I'm pretty sure none of you have watched it. But fuck it, Death Parade.
I definitely don't know that one now.
What's the next death one? You got two of them. What's the next death one?
And then I don't fucking count them. I make the rules because I'm the
No.
judge anyway.
No, you're not. Keith's the
I
judge
am.
tonight.
Keith,
Yeah.
you got me on this.
No,
Boondocks.
no.
No,
No.
Yeah.
No.
Boondocks is an anime style.
it's not. It's not anime.
Anime.
This isn't best anime style.
Bruh,
It's best
it's-
anime.
I would say it's Taco Bell Mexican food. Like, come on, man.
Yes,
Oh.
it is, technically.
It's
oh,
Mexican
come on.
inspired, but it's not
No.
Mexican food.
No, you lost out there, Damone. You got to play to your crowd. You got to take it off. I'm sorry. You said it was Taco
you didn't,
Bell.
I'm surprised
No.
you didn't pick My Hero.
You
you didn't-
I never
Put
finished
Cowboy
My
Bebop.
Hero.
Put Cowboy Bebop in there.
He's.
I
never
haven't
seen
watched
it.
Cowboy Bebop.
He hasn't watched any of these. He's gonna say
Yeah.
That's why
Yeah,
I.
it's crazy.
Come back to me.
He's gonna say
Yeah, that's
Monsters Inc. or some shit. He's gonna say something wild.
Only animes that I
One
know-
Punch Man.
Oh, there you go.
There we go.
Yeah,
Go.
One Punch
The
Man,
go.
yeah.
There we
I'm
go.
tripping.
There we go.
One Punch Man.
You put it in there for me. That's perfect.
Oh,
There we go.
that's good.
That'll work.
Okay.
The only anime I watch have tentacles in them.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Damn it.
Who's next? Joe.
All right. Well, I'm going goats. Yu-Gi-Oh.
Forgot that.
I'll take it.
Bro, I feel like there's so
I-
many fucking animes.
Yu-Gi-Oh was just a was a ripoff of
Oh God.
Pokemon?
what you would call it. No, it
Here we
was
go. Here we
originally
go.
supposed to be more like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and that's what the manga, the first few issues of the manga was, and then they introduced Duel Monsters, and that's what the anime became about.
Are we
Gotcha.
just doing are we just doing like series or movies?
We can put movies in there.
You
That's
got
Oh,
fair.
yeah, I thought it was just serious, but all right.
Cyberpunk Edge Runners. Throwing that in.
I have not watched that yet,
I haven't watched that
Super
yet.
good.
either.
and I don't plan on watching it till I can eventually actually play the game.
And then another goat, Digimon.
Got
There you
you.
go.
There we go. There we go.
There we go, that's your winner. So, push him to the final.
It is the greatest.
I think it got to the finals last time, right?
No, it literally won. It is the greatest cartoon of the 2000s and 1990s.
I'm just gonna let you know. I'm gonna fight tooth and nail to get Dragon Ball to the end, like every single time. Just let you know that. Like every single time. Like I'm gonna whatever Dragon Ball goes up against, that's gonna be my vote every single time. So off top.
That's gonna be with One Punch Man.
Kenny,
I hope they're up against each other first.
I'm going with I know it's not pronounced this way, but I'm still gonna say it. Hunter x Hunter.
That's cool.
Hunter.
Really, you?
How is it
I
pronounced?
honestly could
How
not.
is it pronounced?
We tried to watch it, and it just.
Hunturo x Hunturo.
It's supposed to be just. It's supposed to be
I think
Hunter.
it's just
Hunter.
Hunter.
It's Hunter, but I
Yeah.
say Hunter x Hunter.
It's
There's
honestly
an X
like
there.
I tried
like-
to watch. My girlfriend and I tried to watch it, and we just could not
It's
get into it.
you got to keep. You
Yeah,
gotta
I
keep going.
couldn't-
It's-
I
you
couldn't
get
get
the part
into
where
it.
It was
historical-
very child. It just felt.
That's what y'all
immature, I
kept
don't
telling me
know.
about Avatar.
Wait.
Just
How
gotta
far
keep
did you get
watching
to?
it.
You must have
Just
watched the
gotta
first
keep
2 episodes, and that was it. Because that shit
Yeah,
was
that's
dark.
that's
Really
about
good.
where we got because we couldn't stick with it because it sucked.
No,
what's
you gotta
up?
keep
That
watching.
shit, that
starts-
shit does
starts
get
off
that shit
wholesome.
does get turned up.
It
Does
starts off
it?
wholesome and it gets dark out
Yeah.
of nowhere.
I honestly,
Yeah.
maybe we'll watch it again. We'll just skip to episode like 5 and just.
don't skip. Just watch the first.
I
episode.
can't get
through that.
through the first 2 episodes.
Just get through it,
Bro,
and then after
whatever
that,
this
you
show
gonna
is, Helsing.
listen.
Helsing
Kilowatt
was tight.
is the goat. I'll say that.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's nice, bro. Like they be having the little ass kid do some wild shit for real.
Yeah, he was lit for us. So I'm going with Hunter x Hunter. Like I said, no, I'm supposed to say it like that, but I'm still gonna say it. That's another one. You already took
Bro,
one.
I'm looking up stuff. This Helsing looks.
Yeah,
tight.
I already.
The Hellsing
always
is
got
really good.
I also
I've
got
said it 3 times, I'm
Boondocks.
still
Always got
scrolling.
Boondocks there for you, Kenny.
Does Boondocks count?
No,
Okay.
David,
gotta be-
I
gotta be
said it
Japanese.
does.
It's got to be Japanese.
Oh, that's what you were going
Been
for. I
ruined
know what you were
it.
going
Yeah,
for.
I was fighting for Boondocks.
I thought you was doing King of the Hill, but yeah.
No.
Hellsing's
I
pretty
agree
dope.
with Boondocks, but let's
nice,
go with. Actually, I'm gonna add one to this. It's gonna be a little different. It's on Netflix. Tekken Bloodline, whatever that shit's called.
I'm with
Tekken's
it.
fire.
I'm with it.
Yeah,
Yo,
that's
I'm with
Tekken Bowling is so good.
Tekken's hard. Tekken's hard.
Tekken bowling. Damn it. Gotta knock down the Heihachi trophies. And then
What's your
my
last
last one is going to be. Did we put Pokemon in there?
No,
I was waiting for somebody. I'm like,
Yeah,
somebody
yeah,
got.
I know. I was really
Come
hoping
on,
someone was going to for
Yeah,
me.
Ash, bro, he wanted to try to swing on Mewtwo, bro. Yeah, that's got to go in there. He got frustrated. He was like, bro, fuck this shit. Try to Superman punch it, bro. Yeah.
Oh, Mike.
All right, let's go. Sword Art Online.
I'm with it.
What?
What was it?
I like that.
Sword Art Online.
I don't have
Yep,
fun.
it's outstanding.
See, this
I
is
thought you
so
said
hard. Like
Sword
I'm
Art.
having a
Jesus.
hard time narrowing
Sword
down
Art?
my list.
Sword art. Yeah.
Sword Art. Yeah, it's such a
Like,
good
I
show.
asked-
Sorting
For
Art
anime-
Online.
As for your anime choices, not like where you go shopping.
Let's go. Let's go with.
Not like that.
Amazon.com.
Let's go with. Let's go with Trigun.
I'm with it. I'll take that.
Trigun?
The easy
Is
thing
it-
would be
is it
Cowboy
TRI?
Bebop, but
Cowboy Bebop.
TRIGUN.
Cowboy Bebop should go in here somewhere. Like
It should.
I
The
thought
problem
it should.
is.
Mike's not gonna play it.
The problem is I'm
it's
not
okay.
going to. I'm gonna go with the dark horse that I know probably hasn't been watched, but I'm gonna go with Goblin Slayer.
I don't know nothing about that.
Goblin Slayer sounds tight.
It's pretty fucked up. It's so it's
Oh,
like
what the
D&D, but
Take
more
that- take
fucked
the
up.
second
They
B off.
play goblins.
Damn, we don't
All right,
have no.
take no.
This
Since
man
nobody
needs to
else
learn
heard
how
of
to
it,
stop.
since nobody's
Get some
heard of
autocorrect, Damone.
Take that B off.
since nobody's heard of Goblin Slayer, just get rid of it.
Goblin.
Just put-
Why you got
What about a fucking what's a
That's the
only
Attack
porno
on
you
time
talk
Titan?
Damon's
about.
ever written the word goblin is when he's on the
Put
hunt.
in just
Damone, that's a
go
porno
ahead.
you put in.
just go ahead and put in Cowboy Bebop. Just put in Cowboy Bebop. Because what
Is that the
I
one where the
know
old lady's the cocaine dealer.
my other choice that I was thinking was gonna
Take the
be
second E off.
Resident the Shield Hero or that time I got reincarnated as a slime. But I
That's
don't.
the title of a movie of a
Yeah.
show.
Yeah, that time I got reincarnated as a slime.
I'm not
Yeah,
saying
that's
every
a
time I
fact.
want to watch that.
It's a great show.
I'm not.
You
I'm not
guys
saying
check out
every
this
time I
new
wanna
show I'm
watch
watching? What's it called?
It's
That time I got reincarnated as one.
yeah, it's exactly what you say because it's a great show. He actually gets killed and then comes back to life as a slime.
it. Don't be a menace while
Okay,
drinking
that
your juice in the
doesn't-
hood at
that
South
doesn't-
Central.
That
It-
doesn't sell me. Like I'm not sold. I don't want to watch it.
it's really fucking good.
The woman
It's
in the
got
house
people,
across the street.
devils, and fucking.
For anybody who plays D&D, you'd be into it
I'm good.
or video games.
Oh my god, he's a for real slime.
Yes.
It'd be hilarious if he never gets turned into a slime.
He gets
That would
reincarnated
be
as a
funny.
slime.
That'd be the GOAT show if he never becomes a slime.
You just waiting on
The
it every
entire
episode
show.
to the end.
Every episode.
Every episode, you get to the series finale, they tease it, and then it never happens.
You see the slime, you're like, uh oh, here we go.
Here it goes, and then it never happens.
Honestly,
It's
this
like,
didn't
nope.
even scratch the surface. We didn't get Neon
Yeah,
Genesis
Genesis.
Evangelion,
We don't have Attack on
Full
Titan
Metal
on there.
Alchemist.
Full Metal Alchemist.
I was
mean, we're
hoping
missing
One
a
Piece
lot.
was getting on. That's
That
it.
should be on there. Fucking yeah, like there's a lot of them. that we
Ghost
didn't
in the
get.
Shell,
Fucking-
FLCL.
Yep,
Ah,
I feel like you
that's a
can go to
lot,
32.
bro.
there
We
is
missed
a
a
lot.
lot. We missed a lot, but it's okay.
A lot of great shows. That
A lot of them.
Outlaw Star.
That's out. That's one. That's actually like probably that's in my
It's
personal top 5.
outstanding.
Do you
It's
guys
unbel-
want to
it's
change
it's
any of your
incredible.
picks? Do you want
We
to
could-
change any
No.
of your picks?
No, I feel if we're going,
I'm not
going
changing it.
goat, if we're going goats, then that's my what I cast my vote for them as the goats. But I have like I could do like a full 1 through 10, but
I
Yeah.
let me,
locked
let
mine
me keep
in.
what I got.
I'm good.
I'm locked in. I'm not gonna change any of mine.
I could put in Final Fantasy. That's all I got.
Actually, there was a Final Fantasy anime, and it was
There
actually
was.
pretty decent.
That
It was
silence
okay.
was so loud.
I did not. I did not hate it. I got I got some sent to me for like a copy of it sent to me from Japan from somebody, and I
What the fuck, are
watched
you
the
getting
shit
shit
out
from
of it.
fans now? What the fuck?
No, this was back in the day where I knew somebody on a Juggalo forum, and he sent it to me.
Okay,
he was
that's
stationed
enough.
in
Stop.
Japan.
We're done.
Anytime you start a story with Juggalo Forum,
Wait, what?
crazy.
I was when I was in high school. I was probably a senior in high school. I used to be part of JuggaloForums.tk. This is
Oh
2000
my
and 2005.
What you get up?
2006 maybe, and I had a friend there that was stationed in Japan. He was in the military, and he sent me some yen, and he sent me a bunch of anime.
Yikes!
What'd you send him?
I didn't send him shit. I forgot he was even sending it, and then I came home and there was a box.
Fago.
Oh, actually, I
Yeah,
Fago
you
right
should
now.
have.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
shit.
Juggalo, always a Juggalo.
Yeah.
That shit was ass.
That's crazy.
You got grape like a fucking moron. I told you
sorry
not
that
to.
They can't get a regular flavor right.
Grape's not good in general. Like I
What?
grape's
I might
not a
like
good
it.
pop.
It's not. It's
Grape
not.
is not. It tastes like it tastes like Tums.
I'm with you.
Okay, wait.
Bro,
So
can
first,
you
okay,
taste?
look, here's
Tums
the thing.
taste like
We ain't
chalk.
gonna
What are you
cancel
talking
R.
about?
Kelly and grape soda on the same podcast. We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
By the way, I looked up best anime. Listed under comedy anime is The Addams
fuck outta
Family,
What?
Tangled Ever After,
Yeah, there's a lot. Google is really messed up with their if you search just anime.
Corpse Bride is an anime. I don't know if you
Full
guys
Metal
knew this.
Panic, Full Metal Panic Fumofu. That's a good
The
comedy
Secret
one.
Life of Pets is an anime as well.
Chobits, we didn't put Chobits on here. That was one of my favorites in high school. I was a big Clamp fan.
Rango is an anime.
It's not. These are
The Lizard Cowboy. You talking about that one?
Yeah, it's Princess and the Frog anime.
That's just what Google is just not giving you the right shit. That's it.
No, see, the thing is, he scrolls down until he finds something he likes. Because if you Google
No,
"Is King of the Hill" an anime, it starts off with no, it is not an anime. He scrolled down until he found an article that said that it was.
It says the fucking Chucky TV show that just came out as an anime. Get the fuck out of here.
I looked
It's
up
live
best
action.
black wrestlers and Kurt Angle popped up. Let's let y'all know
All
that.
right, let's get this started.
It's true. It's damn true.
He just
Come
has a
on.
black son. That's it.
Mike.
What am I?
Oh, wow.
Am I singing it?
Yeah, you know your
You're not
job.
shuffling. Every day we
Oh.
shuffle and shuffle and shuffle and shuffle and take the ordered off. By the way.
I thought the first one was Dragon Ball Z versus Naruto. I was stuck like, huh.
Yeah, I was like, fuck. That's,
Oh, that's an
fuck.
easy choice for me.
Like, fuck.
Yeah. So first one is going to be Death Parade versus. Oh, Keith, you're in charge. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna let you roll with it. So
I'm
first up
confused.
on our
Just
bracket.
watching.
Yeah, I was like, ooh. First up on our bracket is Death Parade versus Cyberpunk Edge. gonna start off with Damone.
I'm gonna go with Death Parade, even though I know it's not gonna win. You guys should watch Death Parade though.
Did Death Parade finish?
The first, yeah, it was so popular that they demanded that the studio make a second season,
Did
and
they?
apparently they're going to. They're like in the process of making a second season.
Oh, there's only one.
I think you would.
season,
Yeah, it's only one season.
though? Okay, that was nice. Thank you.
Thank you.
Kenny.
But pretty much it's about
That
like
wasn't
the
me.
it's pretty much about the afterlife. Like you die and you have to like people end up in a bar. They don't realize that they're dead, but they have to play a game like either pool or whatever, and whoever wins or loses, depending on how the game goes, and how you either go to heaven or you either get reincarnated or you go to not even purgatory. You just like not even hell. Like your existence is gone. So you
that's
either
like,
get
bro.
reincarnated.
So that's
That
like
sounds
the-
like a win-win.
That's like
or
the
you
Sims
no
2.
longer exist.
Just like Sims 2, you have to go against the Grim Reaper and the Fiddle Challenge. I don't know if you remember that, but
It sounds like
Yeah,
Monkey
kinda,
Ball
yeah.
to me.
Yeah, pretty much like like I think the first episode they have to play pool and
damn.
not to like
I would be
spoil
gone.
it. Not to
Yeah.
spoil it, like it's not exact. It's not only about whether you win or lose. It's about like how
Is
you
that how you play the
interact.
game?
Yeah, it literally is. It's about how you interact and everything. And then there's the bartender who
Does Triple H come out and
who tells you I wish who tells you like who they make the determination, and there's two elevators. In the one elevator you go to reincarnation, the other elevator you no longer exist. You're
That's wild.
like you
Sounds
don't
like a
exist
win-win.
anymore.
This sounds like my senior lounge at my high school.
Sounds like
I don't know what was
Beaver's
going on
Bell.
in your high school, but it's really good. You should watch it. It's only like 8 episodes.
Did B just die?
Tell
His
me-
phone just went flying, and now he's gone.
He's gone.
Hit
Tell me
play.
about Cyberpunk then.
I can't do that one. Someone else tell me
Oh,
about Cyberpunk.
I haven't watched it.
Who picked it?
I picked it.
Oh, tell us about Cyberpunk.
So I mean, it's kind of based off of the video game, and not.
All right, you're done. You don't have
really,
to tell us
though.
anymore. He's back.
Yeah, my bad. I fucking had a little slip up there, but we're back. We're back at it.
I seen that. I thought you died. I seen your phone go flying, and then you were just gone.
Yeah, we had a little technical difficulty, but we back. We're back.
All right, Kenny, where are you going?
I have not seen either one, and I remember the Cyberpunk game sucking, so Death Parade.
The Cyberpunk game does absolutely fucking blow, but that show top tier.
Young B?
I'm gonna
I mean, I heard it wasn't bad once you play it.
I'm gonna keep it real. I've actually never seen either one of those two, but I don't know. Death Parade just sounds cooler, so They win.
The way that Damone described it made it sound pretty dope. Like
it sounded pretty cool. Yeah, like I felt like that sounds cool, and I have to agree with the Cyberpunk games. They're trash, so I'm gonna have to.
I'm gonna give Cyberpunk the sympathy.
well, I didn't ask you what.
I don't
you
care.
wanted
Just keep this going. You're supposed to be the host here.
to say. All right, Joe.
I'm going Cyberpunk as well, but I'm just going to throw this out there. I've tried playing the game multiple times, and it really doesn't have anything to do with the game. It's like-
How big do you make your
Oh,
penis in it?
That's good.
I was gonna say when I saw you can adjust your
You
junk size, I was like, I'm good on this game.
Yeah, it was kind. Yeah, it was like
You can do
I
that in
gave
Call of Duty.
myself realistic, so I gave myself a gigantic hog.
gotcha.
It was like a tree trunk. I had to make it like myself. Like I always make my character like myself.
Second match is Pokemon versus One Punch Man. This might be a banger.
Ah, that's
Banger.
Honestly,
yeah.
it's
That's
not.
that's
We're gonna
that's a
start
it's
with Joe.
It is.
Pokemon for sure.
Pokemon. Mike
it's Pokemon.
Mm.
B.
One Punch Man is outstanding, but Pokemon is Pokemon, bro. Like it is what it is.
Bad guy.
It didn't make it past the first round. One Punch Man is my favorite.
Kenny's
Um,
very sad right now.
I'm also
Yeah.
voting for One Punch Man. One
That's
Punch
my
Man is
favorite
fire. Pokemon went too long. It's like there's too
It's
There's
not
too much.
longevity is what I'm hearing.
It's still good.
No, it's just not.
Yeah.
Like I stopped caring like 10 years. Actually,
has he
I
not
stopped caring
caught them
like
all
20
yet?
years ago.
Bro,
he hasn't
two-
even aged
Because
yet.
they
He hasn't
keep-
been here yet.
Yeah, he can't age because
Yeah.
he wished that he wouldn't age.
No,
he's like
fuck that.
fucking, he's like
Fuck
Homer
that.
Simpson, bro.
What is he,
Like
Timmy Turner?
of fucking the anime world. Like
He doesn't age, and he
He
hasn't
wished-
like he's
he
not
made
even
a-
close to catching them all.
He
Like, I
made a
think he's
wish.
like not even at like 10%.
He saw Ho-Oh
Seriously?
in the beginning, and he made
Yeah.
a wish that he wouldn't age.
Also, his mom's a
He's not even
bad
at
parent.
10%.
his mom's a terrible parent.
Truly.
Yo, real
She's
question.
doing the
terrible.
best she can.
She's banging Professor Oak.
No, dude, she's
For
banging
sure.
Mr. Mime. She's banging Mr. Mime. It's not Professor Oak.
Mr. Mime.
Nah,
Dude, Mr. If she's fucking Professor Oak, she's having an affair with Mr. Mime. I'm telling you right now. Dude.
No, it's not an
Tag team.
affair. Like what? That's
It was
Watch the show.
bestiality. I'm not.
He
I don't
might
know about that.
he might even be joining in.
Maybe.
Professor
No
Oak's
way.
actually a cuck, dude.
he seems like he
The
could
third
be.
matchup.
Professor Oak
in the
is a
third
cuck, and
matchup,
she is fucking
He
Mr.
seems
Mime.
like
I
he could. He
promise.
seems like he could be. No
in
lie.
the third matchup, we got Sword Art Online versus Tekken.
Oof, tough,
D Money,
tough fight.
not a real judge. D-Money.
I've never seen any of these animes, and I know what Tekken is, so I'm voting for Tekken.
I'm definitely going for Tekken. The way Ogre whooped Jun Kazama's ass in that first episode, I said, God, that episode's gonna be good.
They got Ogre in this.
I was ready.
I'm sold with Ogre. B.
I'm gonna have to go with Sword Art Online just because Tekken is Tekken, but Tekken's a video game, man. I mean, yes, they made an anime, but the anime ain't better than Sword Art Online as an anime.
Mm-mm.
Sword Art
Sword
Online
Art-
slaps.
So I'm not. I usually don't really care for a lot of the sappy stuff, but Sword Art gets me.
Sword Art Online is fire, yo. It's super fire.
Is that where you're going with, Mike?
Yeah, absolutely.
Joe, breaking the tie.
Tekken.
There you go.
Wow.
It was a
they
tough
can beat
fight.
Sword Art
Bitch.
local play. Yeah.
It was a tough
Oh,
fight,
yeah,
but
into
it's
that
okay.
one.
It's
You
okay.
parties, not online play.
All right, next matchup we got
Ooh,
Gundam
this one's tough.
versus Trigun.
That's the easiest one of the whole fucking easiest one.
Is it?
Joe,
Gundam.
Mike,
Trigun.
B,
Gundam.
Kenny,
I'm going Gundam. Never heard of a try.
and Damone.
How have you never seen Trigun?
It's
I'm
three
not
guns
sure.
connected together.
I simply have just not seen it. How you not seen it? I simply have just not seen it.
I just want to go with Gundam. It acts like Gundam, so I'll go with that one.
Instead of watching Trigun, I was watching Undercover Brother for the 400th time. So.
This is the best anime.
Well, the thing is, I instead of watching most of these animes, I was watching My 600-Pound Life. So
Damn it. Undercover Brother did have a anime.
I was living my 600-pound life, man.
Yikes.
Next we got Cowboy Bebop versus Bleach.
Fuck, this is the hardest one for me.
it's on me.
It's easy for me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Cowboy, I guess.
All right, cowboy shit. I like it. Kenny,
Yeah, Cowboy shit.
I'm gonna go Cowboy Bebop because me and my friends be bopping. I guess I don't know. I don't watch either one of these.
B.
And this is such a hard one because it's like I feel like for me this is one of those ones where it's like you have like an all-time great versus like a cult classic, you know what I'm saying? It's like Coca-Cola versus like RC Cola. It's like everyone knows RC Cola is better, but like it's Coca-Cola, right? Like it's fucking tough, dude. Like it's really hard. I'm not
That was
have to
not
go
the
Cow-
example I thought you were gonna go with.
Me neither.
I was
tough,
waiting for
yo,
Coke
like-
versus Pepsi.
No,
He
because
went with
like,
RC Cola.
because Cowboy Bebop's nowhere near as big as Bleach. I mean, Cowboy Bebop's big, but Bleach is
What?
like, it's not, bro. It's not.
Yes, it
It's
is.
not. It's not,
It
bro.
is.
Because you think it is, and I think Cowboy Bebop is a better anime, I'm going to give it to Cowboy Bebop.
It's
Mike?
definitely Cowboy Bebop. It's 1,000% Cowboy Bebop. Bleach is okay. Bleach is good, Bleach ain't no
Bleach
Cowboy
is-
Bebop.
Bleach is a big one, bro. Like it's big.
It's
I
no
just
Cowboy
realized
Bebop. Cowboy
One Piece
Bebop's
is
a
an-
fucking
One
classic.
Piece is
You're
annoying.
correct.
Actually,
Joe.
yeah. I like hearing that.
One Piece is not on here, Josh. Didn't just notice that.
So I have not seen either of these, but I did meet Steve Blum, who was in Cowboy Bebop, so I'm going with that.
I'll take it.
Shout out to
This
Steve
is the
Blum.
best one right here. Best matchup right here.
50, fuck
All
yeah.
right.
Yeah, it is. This is a fucking good matchup.
Hunter versus Death Note. I didn't watch Death Note, but I watched the like really bad movie.
Yeah, the movie
No,
is
not the,
so
The
not
American
bad.
one was trash.
The American
Bro,
one we don't.
The
recognize.
movies.
The
so bad.
Japanese movies are fantastic.
You should watch the American movie because it's so bad. It's entertaining. Like it's entertaining how bad it is. It's like holy
was
shit! I
very
didn't know you could
entertaining.
make a movie this bad.
I think it's good if you've never watched the anime or any of the Japanese movies. But
It's really bad.
When he saw him for the first time, he screamed like that's not even like his character.
but
like,
Willem Dafoe. Willem
he
Dafoe.
was the only good thing about that. Willem
They-
Dafoe was-
I couldn't
Exactly.
believe they got him to do that. I was like, yo, how'd y'all get this nigga in a fucking American live action adaptation? Like, how did you get William
That's-
Dafoe to how did you get him to do that?
they got
Definitely
Green
the
Goblin
best part
player.
of it.
Bro, William Dafoe must have been hurting, bro. He must have needed that bag, bro. Because I just can't. I'm not
I mean,
seeing
it was a-
bro.
Perfect casting.
No, the fans wanted that. The fans wanted that. That's all that was.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was fan art was
Who
all
was
over
Yeah.
the place before
I'm
that.
gonna be honest.
All right.
I never I refuse to watch the American adaptation. Who is
The
he in it?
Japanese one is fantastic.
Just skipped
No,
all
I'm
the
saying,
scenes that he's in.
who-
That's
Who's
all.
William
Yeah.
Dafoe in the movie?
He's
Or-
He's the
the demon.
The Shinning.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's,
yeah,
he's the
Shinigami.
fucking demon. Yeah, he's the Shinigami. He's a Ryuk.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I could definitely see that.
And look,
Yeah,
All right.
the animation
Joe?
on him was crazy on it. I'll give him everything he was in was cold. After
Yeah.
that, like, yeah, that's just
That
The
shit was-
story
that
was
shit was-
bad.
that shit was ass, bro. Like that shit was super buns, bro. Like that shit was crazy.
They turned it into a love story, and apparently it was not supposed to be, but Netflix really pushed for it.
Bro, Death Note is like the farthest thing from a love story. Like,
Oh yeah, no, it's
Yeah.
it's
like,
definitely
not a love story at all. Not even a little bit, yo. Like,
And
Yeah,
the
I
problem
don't
they did
know.
have, I guess, where you could do that.
There
he
was some
literally just using
obsession
the
in
girl.
there,
He was,
but
like literally using the
for
girl.
sure, but I feel like even that element of it, like the romantic element of like that was in that show, was all only served to like show more of just how
Yeah.
psycho this nigga was. Like this nigga is really psycho. Like he's really crazy. And like Death Note's like the American Psycho. You know, like that movie American Psycho. It's like the
Oh, American
Japanese
Psycho.
that. You know what I mean? Like for real. Like it's like yo, this Japanese white boy is crazy. Because it's like he's Japanese, but like he's white, right? Like we can all agree on that, right? Like that's definitely some white people shit, right? Like definitely, right? Like you just like find a
I
notebook
mean-
and you just like write niggas' names in it that die. Like, come on, bro. Like ain't no nigga doing that, bro. It's wild, bro. Like for real. Like, come on, let's be real. Like no niggas doing that. That's
I
wild.
would watch that movie. If they dropped the movie and a school shooter that had a Shinigami book dropped into his hand, I'd be like, I'd check it out.
Yeah.
Writes down the entire class.
So, Joe, Hunter x Hunter or Death Note?
Death Note.
All right. Mike?
Death Note.
All right. B?
This is tough too, honestly. I'm gonna go Death Note. Only because I want to see the next matchup more. I want to see Death Note versus Bebop more than Death Note. More than Bebop versus Hunter. I feel like that's a better match.
Bad guy?
I'm gonna go. I'm barely going Death Note. There's two reasons why with Hunter x Hunter that I'm just like, nah. Hisoka, that when he nutted on himself when he got punched, I wasn't feeling that. And then Keith, there's a part where the main character Gon is fighting this man, and this man has like I want to say he has like a being beat up kink, and literally he's getting punched, and he's like, yes, more, and he's like, do it till it hurts, and he literally says, do it till it hurts, and then he comes, he's like, ugh. and he like nuts.
That's
like,
what I
Wait,
want my superpower to be.
what?
yeah, mid tournament. Yeah, mid tournament.
I'm gonna have to. I don't like this. That's so unbelievable. I'm gonna have to Google that as soon as we get off this. So like,
yeah,
New
look up
kink
his-
unlocked.
Yeah, look up his
Because
fight scene.
that's like that's unbelievable, bro. Like
No, I'm
that's
trying to think.
ridiculous.
And I know it sounds crazy, but he literally
That's
does that.
crazy.
Like he's getting punched in the face, and he's like, "Ugh, more," and then like he goes like the final blow, and he's like, "Ugh." You see the camera like turn rainbows and shit. And he's just like, "Ugh."
Yeah,
Like,
we gotta get that. We gotta get this Hunter shit out of here first round. Just for him. We gotta get that out of here, bro. That's wild.
that. And there's a scene, and there's another the other reason why. There's a scene where they're building up this guy. Like this is just how dangerous this guy is, and it's like, oh shit, this man's about to go crazy, and then he gets killed in like 2 seconds. So yeah, I'm definitely going these two to knock Hunter x Hunter out.
Yeah, we gotta
All
get
right,
that out of here.
What?
D Money, did you vote?
Yeah. Oh, Death Note. It's Death Note.
So Death Note moves on. Although now I have a new decision on what I want my superpower to be. I want when I punch people, I want them to instantly nut.
Oh yeah, it's. I'm gonna send it to you, Keith. It's wild.
Yeah, that shit sounds crazy.
Speaking of a crazy matchup here, we got Naruto.
Who?
versus
Oh my
Yu-Gi-Oh!
god! What the fuck?
Yo,
That sounds
That
like a
was bad.
Pokemon. Naruto.
yeah, that was crazy.
Whoa, he died.
That's an evolved
Whoa,
Bro,
no,
that
no,
was-
he's upside down. What the fuck is going on?
Bro, that was crazy.
That's an
What, the
evolved Naruto.
Naruto.
Steve, you're upside down. What are you doing?
Yeah, he needs to be hung upside down. Somebody pronouncing that shit like that. That shit was bad.
I don't know what I did.
Naruto.
Naruto.
I don't know
I don't know
what
what you did.
Digimon.
Digimon.
That was too close, Joe.
Gotta catch all those Pokemongs.
Yeah, the Pokemon. Oh my god, yo.
Man.
My dad pronounced that shit Pokemon like my whole life, bro. My
Can we
whole
just
life.
agree that for some reason parents have to fucking say it wrong? Like, there's no
Right.
goddamn hey. It's not
Right,
Pokemon.
Yo, it
It's
wasn't
not
even.
Pokemongs.
It was.
No
It was never.
Pokemongs in this house.
That's what it was. Pokemans. You know them
That's-
Pokemans.
That's
Like-
how what's his name?
to the top.
I can't think of his name. Terrence Howard. That's how we when he
Pokemon.
we got any of them Pokemon.
I hate it. I hate it.
Gotta
You know what
get
else
them
I
all,
hate?
Mike.
Dude, I have a Charmander tattoo on my arm, and every fucking time that I work at the winery, there's always someone that's like, "Oh, he's got a Charizard tattoo."
Yeah, like bro, put
That's
some
the other
fucking
thing.
respect on Charizard's name, you know, all right? That's
He's got
baby
Pikachu!
Charizard. Like,
He said that's Pikachu. They're all Pikachu. That's my
Yeah,
dad. My dad's
I-
all for Pikachu to my dad.
I feel you. That's crazy.
Naruto.
D-Money. Who you
That's a
going?
different
Naruto.
Naruto or Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Joe,
Yu-Gi-Oh is my ride or die. I'm going
Hmm.
that.
Mike.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Mm.
God damn.
I will
Damn.
never vote for Naruto ever. I
That's
would.
how you say it?
No, that's not you say it
Maybe.
either, but
I'm not saying it right either. It's trash and it doesn't deserve to be said correctly.
Damn, that's crazy.
It is
Yeah.
one
Whoa.
of the worst anime to
Whoa.
ever
Whoa.
be put. Not even just the worst
Mike.
anime, worst television show to ever
Whoa.
be animated.
Whoa.
To ever be, it's terrible. Like
Mike,
you gotta
how
understand
far
this
to
is-
get into it? How far to
anyone
get
can
into it?
Wait,
sit through it
wait,
is
what?
beyond me.
Because
wait,
no,
what?
it's
this is
not good.
mainstream. He doesn't like mainstream. He
Mike,
doesn't-
how
not
far did you
good.
get into it? How far did you get into it?
Whoa.
also made some of the most cringiest fans I've ever seen in any
Bro,
fandom.
you can't
But
hate
how
them.
far
You
did you get
can't
into
hate
it
the
though? That's all I want to know. How far did
fans.
you get into it?
Episode 1.
I watched it like I tried to watch it when it first came out. I hated it.
You didn't see the whole
Hated it.
thing?
I don't
'Cause it
want.
gets-
It's not good. I don't want. I'm not gonna waste my time
Bro,
on filler
Shippuden
episodes.
Shippuden ain't like Naruto. Like Naruto is like the little kid version of Shippuden. Shippuden's the real story, bro.
I was
The
gonna say when
Shippuden's
I watch
crazy.
Shippuden, I'm not gonna
I'm
lie to
never
you.
gonna watch anything related to that anime ever.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I almost cried 3 different times watching that damn
Bro,
show. That show
Shippuden
good.
is out. Shippuden is fucking I don't know. That's crazy.
It made the crit like people who watch it and then ran around with the fucking headbands made me hate
I got a headband too.
being
Yeah, I gotta-
associated with anybody
have
like
one, bro. You
watching
gotta have
anime.
one.
Like I had to hide it because those people were such. They made it so hard to be a fan of anime.
So you're
Yeah,
big
bro.
It's so
Naruto.
funny, Mike being the juggalo judging.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait, whoa.
I was a juggalo. I'm not a juggalo anymore. I was a juggalo in high school.
bro,
I'm not
if you-
claiming
if
to be
you're
a
drinking-
juggalo since
No,
high
no,
school.
no, no.
That-
If you're
I
drinking
do it
Fanta
as a
every day, you're
joke.
still a juggalo.
It's a
That's
bit with
what-
you guys,
Bro,
but I'm
that's
not a
why he don't-
juggalo.
That's why he don't like Naruto. This nigga is a juggalo, bro. His fucking opinion.
I was a
Can't be
juggalo.
trusted, bro. Come on,
I'm not
dog.
actively a juggalo anymore.
Bro,
It was
you
that was
can't-
high school. That was over fucking 10 years.
Bro,
It was
did you-
however
did you
long
just-
ago.
You
Did
haven't
you
registered
just
with the
say-
juggalo.
Did you just say that Naruto had the cringiest fans? But
Oh,
you're a
yeah.
juggalo? Like, wait,
Yeah,
what?
they're worse than juggalos.
Oh, you're
They're
bugging,
worse than
dog. That
juggalos.
is
They're
insane,
worse
bro.
than juggalos.
Wow.
I've met juggalos. Juggalos are cringy, but Naruto fans are worse.
Nah,
They are
nah.
Naruto fans are worse than Taylor Swift fans.
I can't. Do
They are the lowest tier of any fandom.
I can't
period.
do
I don't know.
I can't
about
agree.
I just think that juggalos are like. I just feel like
I don't.
everything-
You have your right. They're dumb too. I'm not a juggalo anymore. Like I don't care.
Nah, you're still down with the clown.
Yeah,
I'm not.
Bro, come on,
I-
bro.
All of my
Like
all
walls,
of my
bro.
followers on the Juggalo forum are gonna be. So
I
pissed
do
at
it
me
as a
tomorrow.
bit with you guys, but no, that's about it.
That's wild.
Who you
Is
going
that why
with?
you drink Fago? Because the only
No,
reason
I
you
drink Fago because I'm poor.
Wait, okay, Joe, I need you to say that different.
Yeah, I was about to say, bro. You
said
gotta,
that
yeah, like,
crazy.
whoa, whoa, whoa,
I'm-
bro. That was
Joe, I'm
crazy.
only half Fago.
You said that crazy.
Yeah, he said that shit wild, bro. He's trying to get off campus.
Fago.
Is that what I said?
Fago.
You said Fago,
Oh my
No,
God,
no.
Jesus
Well,
which
Christ.
I don't know.
I'm only
about that.
half Fago, so that's
Oh
okay.
my God, bro, I'm about to
This is
leave.
too much.
This is insane. This is going off the rails.
Anyway, get Joe.
I'm
He's
allowed to
in
say it.
control of the court.
Oh, sorry. I don't have a gavel. B, who
Neither
you
does
going
Smoke.
with?
Okay, so yeah, I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh fanatic, and I still play Yu-Gi-Oh card game on my phone, like to this day, and I still have all my old Yu-Gi-Oh cards, like from when I was a kid, because I used to be in the fucking tournaments, because I've been a nerd for a long time.
Hell yeah.
But I'm gonna have to go Naruto because it's one of the greatest animes of all time. Like, I'm gonna have to.
But okay, but here's the thing. Hear me out. If someone breaks into
Yeah.
your house and you have a set of Exodia or you have something from Naruto, which one's protecting you?
Naruto.
Naruto.
No, it's
I'm about
definitely
to shadow
Exodia.
clone.
It's
Bro, I'm
Exodia.
shadow clone
It's
jutsu
Exodia.
him.
I will send everyone to the Shadow Realm. If someone breaks into my house, they go into the Shadow Realm. They go.
Bruh, you can
There's a nigga that can pull up.
you can't
Damn,
send
bro,
my
I'll be
shadow
honest.
clone to the shadow realm, bro. Like it's not even real. You feel
Yes,
me?
I
But it's
can.
real enough to whip your ass. You feel me? Like it's crazy. Like
That's
What?
what
My
you
boy
think.
come in there and snatch your arms. He
Swords
gonna
of
just
Revealing
your
Light,
arm.
dude. You're not getting me.
You transform to a taller, skinnier version of yourself, and then you send people to Shadow Realm. Like that's just how it works.
Hell.
Bad guy. Who you going with?
It's definitely Naruto. Naruto, like
Yeah.
you said, is one of the best animes of all time.
it's
And
one of the best animes of all
it's
time.
you watch, you get emotional as fuck watching it. It's just sad. Some parts, you're like, damn.
It's sad because it's bad.
And then on top of
Bro,
that,
Naruto.
You're sad because you're wasting your time.
no, the whole show is literally rep your set. That's literally the whole show. Is
It's the
about
whole thing.
gang
Bro.
warfare. That's
Mm-mm.
all it is.
He's right.
Yo,
And
Yu-Gi-Oh
literally-
has so many storylines to make you cry. Joey Wheeler's sister almost couldn't see.
So what, bro?
He almost went blind.
Not Joey
Almost
Wheeler's
could,
sister.
bro. Rock Lee can't use chakra, bro.
No,
He
not even
can't
that.
use
My nigga,
jutsu, and he's in
wait,
a
wait.
ninja school, bro.
Do you
How
know
would
how
you-
many
how
times
would you
Grandpa
feel-
Yugi's been to the hospital?
Joe, how would you feel? Joe, how would you feel if your parents died, right? And you're like, damn, this shit's sad as fuck. And then you get
Yugi's parents are dead.
no,
Yugi's
wait.
parents are dead.
Wait. Your parents die, right? And then they send you to your aunt's or your uncle's house, whatever. And he's like,
Grandpa's?
I'm gonna be the one to take care of you. Then on his dying breath, he says, "How could anyone love you? Nobody could ever love you." You know how sad that shit is? Gaara's story is sad as I almost cried off
Bro,
this. That's sad.
That's how
so
Yugi's grandpa
sad,
was.
bro.
No.
No,
Yeah,
bro.
But Yugi's grandpa liked Yugi.
And
So.
then in the end, bro, Gaara
He
ends up
did
having
like
to
it.
You know what? You know what?
Ends up having to fight his
you
dad's
just proved
zombie body, bro.
Bro,
Like,
come on,
you
I
just
love you, bro.
proved
That's
to me
crazy.
that the people in Naruto didn't even want to be in Naruto.
No, you don't want to be in there.
They didn't even want to be
Damn,
around
don't
for
care.
that. They hated it
Every time
too.
you wake up, somebody's getting killed. Like,
yeah, bro, as a kid, as a little kid, bro, like it's kids
So
more.
bad.
Yu-Gi-Oh's
Well,
also
such a
kids that are
bad
getting
show.
sent to the Shadow
Well,
Realm.
Yu-Gi-Oh moves on. Our final matchup of the first round is Digimon versus Dragon Ball.
This is a
Universe,
banger,
all of
but I
the
know
Dragon
it's
Ball.
gonna win.
This is a banger. This
Banger.
is a good. It's a good point. It's a good. What's the word? Opponent. It's a good opponent, but it's not enough. It's not
Digimon
enough.
got the whoop.
I'm
I
with
feel
you on
like
that.
there's gonna be an upset here.
Bad
It's not
news.
enough.
I'm going Dragon Ball. Vegeta is just snapping when he got his wife slapped, and he's just
Yeah.
going crazy. Is lit. That's probably one of
That
the best
shit was
moments in
hard.
anime history. He said,
Shit
"You
was
slapped
hard,
my
bro."
mama?" This went crazy. And the
Nigga
first
went
time,
crazy, bro.
first time Goku went Super Saiyan when they killed his nick, like that shit.
Legendary. It's legendary. It's a legendary moment.
Yeah, so
B?
yeah, I'm definitely going Dragon Ball.
I
As far
gotta
as
go, Jack.
making
Bro, all right. Real talk, like real talk. I just got Shinron tattooed on my forearm like 2 weeks ago, so I feel like I have to go Dragon Ball because I have it on my body forever
Well,
now.
you should have got Agumon tattooed on you because
Oh,
it's definitely
nah.
Digimon.
Nah, and if I was gonna get Agumon, I would have ended up getting War Draymond, not fucking Agumon.
Agumon was the first one I could think of.
Right.
Agumon.
Definitely got War Draymond, like for
He
sure.
just
But
named
yeah,
he just named the face from Crash Bandicoot.
Digimon is definitely better. I love Dragon Ball. Don't get me wrong. Digimon is better.
I can't agree.
Digimon
Yeah.
uses its time better.
I can't agree.
That's fair. I get that.
Digimon.
You didn't have to have a condensed retelling of the series just to get through it.
As
And
a
we're
30
not and we're not exiting out a whole ass season series because people didn't like it. Like it's definitely Digimon.
You talking about GT? Are you talking about?
Yeah, I actually like
And-
GT.
and people like GT,
I never,
bro.
I never
Like
watched
this-
it. I never watched it.
GT was okay. It was okay. Like
When I saw
It was-
like
it
Big
was okay.
Baby and shit like that, I was like, I'm good.
yeah,
That's
it
what
was
I was like,
alright,
I'm
bro. Super Saiyan 4 was kind of goofy, but it's okay. It's whatever. Like
Joe, who you
Super
going?
Saiyan
with?
God way better.
That show's racist, bro.
Digimon it fucking slaps, but Dragon Ball's a goat.
I
Yeah.
really thought you were going to say Digimon.
Besides Yu-Gi-Oh.
I'm definitely going with Digimon.
Thank you.
I've seen about 2 episodes of Dragon Ball, and it was all right.
Honestly, I prefer Dragon Ball over Dragon Ball Z.
yeah, I mean, like it's
Okay.
like it's as a whole. Like you like if we like it's as a whole. Like you have to put it all together as a whole. You feel me? Like
Goku as a child is fucking hilarious. So
Also, Digimon didn't have racist, so
Yeah, it was a Dragon Ball.
unlike-
Very racist.
unlike Dragon Ball.
Stop it.
It is. It's very racist.
Dragon
Dragon
Ball is
Ball-
very
Dragon-
racist.
Dragon Ball was for sure racist, like without a doubt. Like the nigga's name was General Black,
Yeah, he was
black.
black.
and Mr. Popo was literally
Right.
a blackface character. Like his race was blackface. Like that was his race. Like it was
It was
unbelievable. Like, that
mistranslated.
shit was flagrant, but it is what it is. Like
And they had
it's
someone
still
yelling,
the goat.
calling everybody monkeys. So.
All right, let's do
All right,
quick
so
round.
from now on, we're going to rapid
lightning
fire
round.
some of these. Lightning.
All right.
For the rest of the rounds, okay? I'm going to
All
start
right.
off with bad guy. Next matchup is Death Parade versus Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Oh god.
B?
Them damn Pokemans.
Pokemon.
We should just
Mike?
1, 2, 3 Pokemon on this.
I guess we should have. Yeah. Do you want to do 1, 2, 3, everybody unanimously?
1, 2, 3 Pokemongs.
Pokemans.
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Death Parade.
There's gonna
Good
be
job.
somebody.
Giving them one. All right, next matchup we
Piece of
got
shit.
Tekken versus Gundam.
Gundam.
Money.
Tekken.
Gundam.
Mike.
Gundam.
Gundam.
B.
Gundam.
I'm going
Bad guy.
Tekken.
Okay.
I'm just happy Death Parade made it past the first round.
One Punch Man did, and I'm kind of salty. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Next up, we got Cowboy Bebop
this is rough.
versus Death Note. Bad guy.
Death Note.
That's quick. Okay. B.
Cowboy Bebop.
Good. Mike.
Come back to me.
Bitch, you said this was the light
That's not
rail.
how that's not how
This
this
was,
works.
I know, but I can't choose.
Lightning
all
round. Come
right,
back.
all right. Joe.
Death Note.
Well, I'm not gonna make you choose, so it's
I would
Death
make
Note.
him break. I would
That's
make
fine.
him break it.
I'm fine with that. Just give me just put
No,
Cowboy Bebop
Make
for
him
the-
break it.
No, I want Death Note to keep
I probably would
going.
have went with Death Note.
All right.
That's
Last one
that's
for this round.
disappointing.
Yu-Gi-Oh versus Dragon Ball.
Oh my god.
It's Yu-Gi-Oh.
Money.
It's not-
It also taught me about Egyptian history.
I
Oh
really,
my God,
I was
dude,
really
no.
hoping that this was not gonna like happen at all because these are my two goats.
I
But-
cannot believe that this is even like. I can't believe this is even
I'm
difficult.
glad you're in the position that you're in.
So,
Joe. Who do you pick?
I do every time someone asks me the time though, I do confirm that it is time to duel, so I have to go Yu-Gi-Oh.
It's time to duel.
Don't ever do that again.
Duel.
Miguel?
Let's go Dragon Ball.
Oh no.
Alright. B.
It has to be Dragon Ball.
Fuck.
It's
Down to
uncanny.
Kenny.
Motherfucking Dragon Ball.
It has to be.
Okay.
It has to be.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I've never liked Yu-Gi-Oh. That's
Yu-Gi-Oh
I
slaps.
never liked
bro.
you, so
I can never get into it. So
All right. For the semifinals,
oh
First
god, I
up,
hate
we
where this
got-
is going.
This is gonna
Oh,
be. This is about to get crazy.
Pokemon versus Gundam.
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 Bad
Gundam.
guy.
Someone stop at the store and grab a Gundam.
Gundam.
Are you going with Gundam?
Oh, you asking me?
Yes.
Yeah.
You said Kenny, right?
Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
know you said that. I didn't know it was me. Pokemon.
B.
Fuck, man. This is tough. This is real tough. I'm gonna have to go Gundam.
Miguel.
Pokemon.
The way you said that sounded really dark and mysterious. Like you just lifted your hood from the back of the corner of the tavern and like, Pokemon.
Gotta catch 'em all.
That was very cringy.
Jovi Wan Kenobi.
Pokemon.
Don't call him that. Ismo and Joseph.
Yeah, it's Pokemon.
All right. Pokemon.
That was
is
a
on
wash.
to the finals.
Well, we got one vote. It wasn't really a wash. We got one vote.
Next up, Death Note versus Dragon Ball.
Death Note.
Who said that?
Yeah, that was.
I did.
Never mind. Never mind. Let's not argue. Let's not argue about it. Let's just get it over with.
It's Dragon Ball. It's Dragon Ball.
It's yeah.
Death Note.
This scum.
So wait, who has not voted?
No,
It's on
I haven't.
B.
It's
All right,
definitely It's absolutely Dragon Ball.
And Kenny?
It's Dragon Ball.
Stop it.
How's that? Are you making a heartbeat?
Yeah, I was trying. I didn't know if y'all could hear it.
All right. So the finals for best
Hell of a fucking
anime
fight.
of all time, we have
One Punch Man.
Oh,
Pokemon.
Pete, you would have gotten what's it called?
A veto.
A veto too. At some point, you could have vetoed one of
Yeah,
them.
You
but
could-
he doesn't watch anime. Why the fuck would he veto it? It would.
You should have
I-
vetoed One Punch Man. One
I
Punch Man
would've
be
vetoed
right
One
here
Punch
instead of
Man.
Pokemon.
Oh no,
But
it wouldn't. It was Pokemon.
but-
Never mind. No,
But
it wouldn't.
honestly, like this is the final match that it should be. Like this is a correct final match. Like
Yeah,
You
this
know what
was
else
really
didn't
good.
make it?
Yeah.
My Hero.
Yeah,
My Hero should have
it.
been in the My Hero should have been in the mix somewhere, but it is
My
what it
Hero
is.
and
It's also another show I tried to watch. and I
Inuyasha should
cannot
have been
get
in
through
there.
it.
Mike is
Like-
the
disappointing me
championship.
today, man.
There's a
Inuyasha
lot
should
of,
have been
at
there.
this
like it.
point in my life, it's hard to get into anything shonen.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
I'm in my 30s. It's hard to get into shonen.
I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that. Like,
Yeah,
I need,
it's
yeah,
really.
Yeah, I totally get what you mean.
like,
All right, time to vote.
That damn shonen.
it's meant for young
God damn it.
children.
it is though.
You have a
Yeah.
kid.
I'm not my kid. Like I'm not into the
doesn't
things my kid is into.
So watch it with your kid.
My kid doesn't watch anime.
How
Make
high
her-
you
I
make
mean, hey,
that
well,
vote?
there's some
Why
stuff
not?
You can
She
like
just
it.
never
I think
got
Boss
into
Baby
it.
was amazing. Like that show.
Oh,
What
was
does she do? Go to Jungle Fest?
No.
great. Go chicken hunting.
Oh
Who's going
my
chicken
God.
hunting? We going chicken hunting.
Oh my God.
All right. D money.
Power magnets, man.
No, it's not how they're made. It's how do they
How
work.
Magnets work.
How do
Like,
magnets work? Yeah. It's
Imbecile.
Pokemon. It's the Pokemons. That shit had my school in in the clutches.
You don't think
Bro,
Dragon Ball?
I
did,
was
bro?
there. We were there. I was at the
Everybody
same.
was trying to go Super Saiyan back in the day.
Yeah,
Everybody
like-
wanted Pokemon cards. Like,
Pokemon
adults-
cards got
like people
banned.
were having like fist fights over Pokemon. Like they had to ban
I mean, we
Pokemon.
did too, but
from
we were
schools.
also trying to go Super
Dragon
Saiyan.
Ball didn't have churches burning their cards and shit, talking about they're the devil.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like I don't know.
That shit
I
just made
feel like-
Pokemon cooler.
I feel like Dragon Ball Z walked so Pokemon could run. Like, for real. Like, if it wasn't for
Joe?
Dragon Ball Z, there wouldn't be no anime in the US.
Yeah,
Joe,
I mean,
who you going with?
even though Yu-Gi-Oh is my number one at heart, I think Dragon Ball actually is the GOAT. So I have to go Dragon Ball.
Okay. Miguel.
Pokemon.
Even though Pokemon is the inferior mon
It
to
is.
Digimon.
B.
Like, I have a Dragon Ball Z pillowcase that my dad bought for me when I was like
Hell yeah.
9 years old.
Is it
and
Bulma in life size?
Nah, it's fucking Krillin on one side and Super Saiyan Goku on one side. It was right when Goku had just went Super Saiyan for the first time on Toonami, and I still sleep with that shit on my bed. And I have an Ultra Instinct Goku rolling tray, and I just got Shinron tattooed, like a big tattoo on my forearm. So
That said,
I
you
gotta
going
go.
Pokemon.
I gotta go with Dragon Ball. With Dragon Ball, it's the greatest anime of all time.
Dragon Ball.
Isn't Goku just Superman, but
Yes.
anime?
He's Japanese Superman.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
that's fuck.
Yes.
Yeah, fuck him. I hate it. I
Except
hate
for-
Superman. Superman is
Goku-
trash.
Goku isn't the coolest anime character for sure. Like, he's really not even that cool. Like,
It's,
But-
it's
We know
Team
Piccolo's the
Gohan.
best
Team
one on Dragon
Gohan
Ball.
is the GOAT.
Yeah, he was the no. He
King
wasn't.
Gohan was pretty cool.
Because
bro.
when he went
Like,
when he turned a Great Saiyan man, it was all raps for him.
Yeah.
yeah, that's a fact.
That-
It was
Let's
over with.
not forget that the
As soon as he put on
Dragon
that do rag,
Ball.
it was a rap.
If you're talking Dragon Ball Universe, you also have to put in Dragon Ball Evolution in that. So
No, we don't.
No, no, we don't. No, we don't. No, we have to do that. No, we
They
don't.
literally,
No, we
they
don't.
literally had the shameless cast as Dragon Ball. That
Yeah.
tells you something.
That's a
Like,
All right,
fact.
bad guy.
It's
Who you-
it's
who's
it's
the
Dragon
winner?
Ball. It's Dragon Ball for real.
How did you vote?
Mike
How did
Howard
you
was DVD.
shut the fuck? No, we're stopping right. How did you vote for Pokemon, but you own that movie?
what? Dragon Ball Evolution?
Yes,
I got it for like $1.
that does not matter.
It's not worth $1.
It's really not.
I don't
You
remember
should-
where I
You
got it.
can
All I know
never,
is I
you
got
can
it.
never complain about being broke ever again if you spent money on it.
I don't remember when I wasn't broke. I also don't remember when I
This
got
comes
it.
from somebody who bought Bruno for $1. And it's coming from me.
Fucking Bruno.
That
So,
movie was
your
terrible.
winner
I didn't know what I was
of the
watching.
greatest-
I was like, this is wild. Still never
Of
finished
the
it, but
greatest anime of all time. Of course you did.
Oh, I did get it for $1. I got it from the dollar store. That's where I found
Greatest
it.
anime of all time. Dragon Ball,
I also
not
have-
Evolution.
Probably.
Dragon Ball, not evolution.
There we go.
Yo,
Not evolution.
You made up for
I like
it.
that.
Bro. You made up for
And
it.
I will hand over my powdered wig and robes and gavel back to Damone. The listeners won't know this, but I actually wore this today. Gavel. I brought my own gavel because I knew I was going to be the judge. It's audio. They don't know I'm not wearing a robe and powdered wigs, guys.
Well, there's also video out there too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
no.
Anyway.
Don't look at
Anywho, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna do recommendations, so you can recommend anything you want, a book, a movie,
fuck.
read.
I forgot all about
anything
that.
you want. Joe, you said you had one, right? You always have one.
I do always have one. So I have a real recommendation this week though, but I will throw out the porn one as well. So this week I'll start it off with the porn one. No, Reality Kings. I'm not gonna do a porn side this week. I'm just gonna do a whole channel. We'll do Reality Kings. You know, you gotta check it out. Yeah, check it all out on the Orange YouTube. And then for my real recommendation, this comes out on Thursday, which means God of War Ragnarok will be out. I know it's going to be good, so I'm recommending it.
Yeah, the little clips I saw was fire. The clips I saw of that game was fire.
Yep. Shout out to Veterans Day being on Friday, so I can play all day.
Woo woo.
Yeah, that's what they died for.
Well, no, the veterans didn't. We're not talking about Memorial Day. It's live.
That's
live
what they fought for, so you could play.
That's exactly what they fought for.
It's history.
That's exactly what they fought for. Was
God of
for
War
him
is
to
history,
have the
okay?
freedom to play video games on Friday.
So we can play the fifth God of War game.
Mike.
Resident Evil 4.
Oh my god.
I feel like this is the 8th time you've recommended Resident
Probably,
Evil.
but I've been
This is
playing it
also
on,
the 30th time that it's came out.
I've been playing it on the Switch.
That is true.
I've been playing I'm waiting for I am super excited for the fucking remaster.
I have a video to send you.
It's coming out to PS. It's coming out for the PS4 because I haven't upgraded yet, so I'm gonna play the shit out of it. But I've been playing the one on the Switch.
Okay. B.
All right. I'm just gonna go ahead and go with the shameless plug here, and I'm gonna recommend myself. If you like rap music, like hip hop music, then you should check me out at Young B, YUNGBEE. Literally anywhere they have music, because I'm nice and my shit's hard. So you should check me out.
EE like the sound the bed makes?
Yes. Yes, it is. Indeed.
I thought you were
I mean-
recommending the actual Shameless cast there for a second.
Nah. I'm gonna go with the shameless plug. And then also do push-ups every day, yo. It's good for you. Like, honestly. I'm gonna recommend
I
that.
started playing when I play video games when I lose. So like I play Apex, and when I lose, whatever rank I was, it makes me want to be better at the game, just because that's how many push-ups I'm gonna do. So if I get eliminated like first, and I gotta do 20 off to get.
Yo, that shit, bro.
That is
I'm
good.
telling you, I started doing push-ups every day, like probably like two years ago, and that shit changed my life. Like I don't like it's crazy. Like I don't know why, but I just like
I do like
I don't
10 a
know.
month.
it made me like way stronger.
I
Like,
think I
I'm
did
a-
like 10 the last decade.
I do like 100.
I do
I do like 100 to 150 a day. Like and like
Jesus
that shit.
Christ.
That's
I
a
used-
lot of dedication I don't have.
It's really not though, bro.
He's
Like
trying to
it takes
become
me, like,
Super Saiyan.
like it just takes me like but I used to start off doing like 30, right? Like I just do 3 sets, but my sets, like the amount of reps I did each set got like more as long as time went. But I started off just doing 10. Like you could, but it takes 30 seconds to drop down and do 10 push-ups. You feel me? Like
That's
Not if
30
That would be
seconds
my
I could
game.
use doing something else.
I'm
But
sorry,
I'll
that's
keep
my
in
name.
mind.
Superhero is One
I got a
Punch Man,
bad
where punch
neck.
people-
I got a bad shoulder.
You got a bad lungs.
I
Like,
got bad lungs.
Yeah,
Bad
you'd
back.
you'd have 10 sets of inhaler reps.
Yeah.
oh
pretty
my
much.
god, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, do some push-ups and drink water. Water's good for you.
I should have drank more water today. I'm regretting it. I can feel it.
As he drinks
I'm having
Fago.
some pain,
You
but
just
I'm gonna
drink
keep
some
drinking.
Faygo.
I'm gonna keep drinking this.
Fago.
I gotta finish it.
There
I
you
gotta finish it.
There you go.
Down
Kenny.
it.
This is honestly like my 4th pop today, and that's not a good thing.
No,
You should
Kenny.
shotgun it.
Kenny.
Okay, he knows on me. I was waiting. I recommend I recommend Batty Hub on battyhub.com. If you want to see OnlyFans content for free, I will go there. It's a good site. It's got me
Yo, that's lit.
do some tough
Yo.
talk, rough and tough
Batty Hub
talk.
t-shirt.
Yo,
Some really tough
Good
talk.
looking. Good looking out, yo.
So, yeah, you didn't hear from me, but yeah, go to Batty Hub. You see all that shit they trying to promote for free.
Heard.
Keith.
I'm gonna be the basic one. I'm gonna recommend fucking going and voting tomorrow.
I thought you were just gonna recommend fucking.
Yeah, I thought
That
so
too.
too.
But
That
by the
too.
time
You gotta
this
have
comes
that
out,
post-clarity.
Yeah, but
Keith,
by the
time this
the-
comes out, it'll be 2 days later, and
Ah,
Too late to
shit,
vote.
that was my recommendation.
I'm
Too
actually
I guess if
pretty-
you're,
Vote
if you're
in 2
listening to
years.
it live, yes, you can. But vote in general, you can just say voting. Voting's important.
I'm
in
pretty
general,
excited
not
to
just this
vote,
year.
but I'm also really scared to vote. Tomorrow's gonna be a lot of anxiety for me.
All right, I'm gonna change my recommendation. I'm gonna recommend just take a breath, man. Just take a breath. Chill.
Drop
Fuck
some Molly.
Fuck JD Vance.
Yeah. What'd you say, man?
Fuck JD Vance.
I don't
Okay.
know who that
He's
is.
running for Senate in Ohio.
I don't know. Who
fuck
that
him.
is.
Fuck him. Fuck him.
I recommend eating the rich.
Yeah.
Eating
what?
Yeah.
Eating the rich.
Yeah.
I
thought
don't.
I heard that right. I
I'm
was like,
not.
what?
I'm not a cannibal, but
Unless
you do.
unless
you.
I win the Powerball tonight, then please don't eat.
I
the
heard.
rich.
I heard that it's.
It
Human
depends.
Is
I
very
mean,
close to
I'd eat
pork.
your ass depending how much you're paying me.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna buy you
Jesus
season
Christ.
tickets to the Bills, baby.
I got
That's a
tree fitting.
terrible sight to see.
That'll be on our Patreon.
Go to battyhub.com. Y'all can see it.
Hey, fuck that. We want the money.
I'm gonna recommend just taking care of your mental health. I think I did this a couple weeks ago, but again, take care of your mental health. Get medication if you need to. Switch the medication if you need to. Go talk to a therapist. Talk to somebody. There's
You
always
can-
someone you can talk to.
You can keep recommending it. It's not gonna help.
I feel
Did
like
you
the
hear-
lady from
Did you hear
Kanye.
Andrew
It was-
Tate's cure to depression?
What?
Did you hear Andrew Tate's cure to depression? Like his cure
No.
to it? He just said
What is it?
he said get abs. That was it. He was like, get abs, bro.
I mean,
That's not. That's not
I
my
think that's how
problem.
that worked.
I'll find the TikTok. It was hilarious. He was like, you all depressed and shit. Go get abs.
The abs aren't the problem I'm having.
like where do you?
He said
get that?
but here's the
he
thing.
saved someone's life by telling them to get abs.
I
That's what he
I
did.
clearly don't have abs
I can-
myself,
I
but
can get
I
some-
can tell you that like maybe if I did have, I mean, he's not wrong because I can't prove him wrong.
I mean,
So,
Yeah, like I was just gonna say, like we gotta find a depressed person with abs, and like if you can't find one, then like
I can tell
You
you
know
I'd
what I
be
mean?
happier if
Like-
I didn't have
the,
tits.
the
Like,
problem
that's the thing.
again. The problem isn't the abs. Like it's not.
Maybe the problem is the abs.
is
You
maybe
just
the
don't
problem.
know it yet.
Yeah,
No, it's definitely.
Yeah.
It's not. I don't think about my not having abs. Like, oh, that's why I'm depressed.
Don't knock it till you
Really?
try it.
You gotta wait. Andrew Tate said you gotta get the abs. Once you get the
Motherfucker,
abs,
Andrew
you're like,
Tate's
oh,
piece of
shit, I
shit.
got
If
abs.
Andrew Tate says that's it, that's definitely
Okay,
not it.
here's the thing, Mike. Get abs and prove it to us because it's gonna take me much.
I'm not doing
longer, I can
push-ups.
promise.
I'm not doing sit-ups either.
We don't have years to prove this. You got a huge head start on me. You're gonna have to get the abs.
You're the
No.
closest one.
I got
Well,
depression,
he tries, so.
and you want. I got the depression. You want me to get the abs to prove it? Is
Yeah.
that
Get
what-
the abs to prove it. If you're still depressed, then fuck it.
Then,
You got
yeah.
abs and you're depressed.
I'm sure.
Yeah, that-
I'll tell you. I'm sure I'll still be depressed. Let's just get it out of the way now.
What we're gonna do now is we're gonna do plugs. So bad guy.
You can find my podcast on YouTube's right now. She had a burp. Had to burp again.
The YouTubes.
Yeah, on the YouTubes with the S at the end. Yeah, we say we say harsh things there. And catch me on Bad Guy Spoken and all social medias, where I also say harsh things. They get put in whatever jail they put me in every time in social media jail.
But again, tell the people where they can find you.
Yeah, my bad. I didn't know there was a plug section, or I wouldn't have did
No,
that
okay.
earlier. Yeah, YUNGBEE on anywhere that they have music, any streaming platform. And I'm also on social media, Twitter and Instagram at Bankrolls, BNKROLS, at BNKROLS on social media. Even though I'm gonna be really honest, I like never post anything on there, but there's more links to my music there. So
To be fair,
yeah,
Damone usually goes through a whole spiel on not promoting yourself in the recommendations that I don't think he did this time.
Yeah, I didn't this time, so it wasn't your
yeah.
fault.
But
Um,
he chose the push-up thing though. So
He
They
tell
did.
us.
Yeah,
He did.
yeah,
push-ups.
yeah.
yeah.
Push-ups and listen to my music.
Yeah.
Joe.
You can catch me in Domino City, sending people to the Shadow Realm.
I hate you so much.
You're not gonna say fuck EA.
They
Again,
made it better
I mean-
for themselves, but I mean, yeah, fuck EA Sports, they're scumbags. And to whoever our listener is that works there, again, thank you, but fuck the rest of you.
Mike.
Why am I'm last? What do you mean?
I was gonna. I assumed Keith was gonna do the ending.
No, that's
you
my
might
job.
do the
Keith
thing.
doesn't
I'll do
work
the
here.
Oh wow.
Keith never finishes anything.
I mean, Keith, do you want to do the end?
Oh.
It doesn't matter to me.
Oh.
Do you know
He
the
said
whole
you-
new end,
He
Keith?
said you can't finish.
Like
Anyway,
the pen.
Keith, you do your plugs.
You can find me at any of the T13 sites because I can't remember my Twitter because I don't use it as much. I use all the T13 sites, so just hit me up there.
Keith, are you
Except
coming
when you
on from now
except
on?
when you talk to yourself.
I feel like we can catch you on a lot of very old porn movies.
You look
You're
like Ron
100%
Jeremy.
I
You
can't
do look like
stop-
Ron Jeremy.
It's a skinny Ron Jeremy. I literally can't get
Yeah.
out of
He
that.
looked like
If
a
you're
painter
a
last
player,
week.
you can catch
Keith,
me.
are you gonna be coming on more? Now that we don't have Travis.
This man
Maybe.
fucked Jenna Jameson and he's not telling us.
That's
the
one thing I
Ryan
can.
Harris
That
is
is
so
an
low.
artist I can separate. I cannot separate from the art. Is Ron Jeremy? Fuck that guy.
I can't even say anything. I've busted a lot of good nuts to
Well, I can't do that anymore.
when I was a kid.
No, I definitely was not watching
I
Ron
think it was
Jeremy.
too
Oh, I
bad.
was.
I mean,
that was
you
that was
could,
when I was
wherever
around
you
at the
looked,
time.
he was there. What do you mean? Like he
You
was
can't help it.
everywhere.
Well, I mean, he didn't get him. He just got his dick.
You can I retweeted and TikTok, and you can follow me on both at DumbMoney213. So it's DAMONEY T the number 1 the number 3. You also follow the T13 Media TikTok at T13. So T13 spelled out. Mike.
You can find me on Twitter, hi-fi_Mike, where I tweet at Boy Meets World Podcast. That's not a joke. That's really all I do on Twitter. And you can find all the shows on the T13 Media Network on our website at t13media.com. Rate, review us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Golden Rules 5 or fuck off.
Okay.
Why do you hate
So
violence?
Why are you laughing? What's so funny?
I just Kenny's
My
laughing,
Twitter-
it's, like, making me laugh.
I say my Twitter is literally just me tweeting at Boy Meets World Podcast.
That's
It
gonna be
really
weak. I was like, okay.
it really is.
Seriously,
but-
something Boy Meets World. Like,
I
whoa,
really
okay.
just tweet at Boy Meets. I tweet at Boy Meets World Fever. Shit 90 shows taught us, and Boy Meets Girl Meets Boy Meets World. Even though they're not on
And
anymore.
Topanga. He tweets at Topanga.
I don't tweet at Topanga. They do have
He
Pod
tweets
Meets
at
World.
Maryland
But
Ward.
Because of the restraining order. And
He tweets at Maitland Ward. a lot.
honestly,
Yeah.
she's the worst part of Pod Meets World. I'll say it. She's
Whoa.
Well, now she's not
Daniel
gonna listen to
Fishel.
us anymore.
Daniel Fishel is the worst part of Pod Meets World. I still like it and I enjoy it, but she's Will Friedle and Ryder Strong are the best parts of that show.
Well, Ryder
Anyway,
Strong's the best part of this
that's
Boy
Anyway,
Meets World's the
that's-
best anime of all time. Let's go.
Anyway, that's
He's
been this
anti-fitness.
episode of Debatable. Case closed.
Sweet.